Eyes live. Hello? Notifying everyone. Hi. Hey, hey, hey. Hello, hello. Is it working? Hi. It's 8 o'clock. Well, nearly. No, everyone's coming in. Oh, pressing buttons. Right, how do I get that off my screen? Hello, hello. Where is everyone? Oh, hi, hi. Hello? People in? Hi. Hi, Sarah. Sorry, I was just busy fiddling around with the with the settings. Oh, I think I've mirrored the image. No, that's bad. Do that way. Right. Right, left. How is everyone? Yeah. No, I didn't see the interview. I was on the phone to the doctors all day. But don't worry, I've got a few. If some people have sent me stuff, I just haven't been through them yet. So no doubt I'll have it. Was it for the sun? Yeah, I'm fine. It was just for me eye. I needed some drops, but I had to see a doctor about it. But it's fine now. Look, it's going down. I just need to stop itching it. But yeah, if it's the one with the sun, I've got that one. Hey, Johnny. Which one? The one with Leanne? That she set everything up herself. Hey, Kenzo. Hey. Everyone's coming in. No, wait there, I've got a message. Sorry, I was sending a message. Oh, that's Mackenzie. Hi, Kenzie. Yeah, there's more. I've just uploaded a video where he started lying to his brother, saying that he was shouting that he's Mr. UK TikTok and he's Mr. UK TikTok.com at the security staff, but he didn't. We've just watched the video. He's such a tool. He even lies to his own family. He wants to live with me. Tell him to come down. I'll set up the bed in Dad's old room. Yeah, even though I have seen a message that got leaked between Kevin and Tanya, but I still think they're together. That's the reason why his brother kicked off in the first place, because they're still together. Because for what she's been saying about his brothers, obviously they would kick off because they're still together. It's just ridiculous. Oh, I got best. Oh, sunglasses. Thanks, Cass. Yeah. Yeah, not too bad. I got some eye drops for my eye, and I did some shopping. But that's it. Nothing interesting. It's been raining. Finally. Hopefully it'll cool everything down. Yeah, it is. I put some drops in, and the swelling has gone down because it was mainly there, wasn't it? But yeah, it's going down. Yeah, so I've got two more videos that are coming out today, and then I've got a few more to do for tomorrow, and that's it. Oh, I got a heart off Amy. Thank you, Amy. That's 14 members I've got now. 14? Yeah, yeah, I'm looking after myself. To be honest with you, I don't think I do enough. People send me and whatnot. Oh, thank you for the heart. Yeah, they're only short ones, but they're really funny. In fact, yeah, there's one with when he comes home and his brother goes up nuts with him. That's on for like 5 minutes. And then there's the one with the Irish girl that has a go at Kevin for trying to control her live. That was brilliant, that one. I loved that one. She proper has a go at him. Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Spam more videos. Keep spamming them. You actually sent me a few that I missed out on, so I saved them. Oh, thank you. Cowboy hat. Oh, wow. 4.7 likes already. Thank you. See, I don't need to ask people, well, beg people for gifts and taps on the screen. People already do it. I seen that comment, Sarah. That was funny. So you guys are the, because what I can do is I can go into my analytics and I can see like how many views I get per hour, and it's at like all morning from like 1 o'clock in the morning till 9 o'clock in the morning. It's like every like I get quite a few views, so I'm like that's like the night people that watch me channel. Yeah, yeah, not too bad, Kenzo. It's been all right. Just did a bit shopping with Granda. Yo, no, that's terrible. Yeah, it would do. They should pay you it all back now. Compensation. If you make up a big of a fuss about it, they should give you something like compensation. Definitely should. Yeah, that's normally the way it works with me come payday. It's all been owed out. Money changed from pounds to dollars. It's like I'm carrying Monopoly money around. So how's everyone's day been? You've done anything interesting apart from being on the bank, being on the phone to the bank? You're watching when you're getting ready. Give you that little bit of extra motivation. Yeah, just spamming me. It's fine. More videos are better. Like I said, there was a couple that I hadn't caught, so I was glad you sent it. Basketball and football. That's good. 600 ball for Taylor Swift tickets. Hi, biker chick. No, it's all right. When I go to sleep, my phones go on do not disturb. So it's like you send me all. I don't get messages until I wake up. So I'll keep spamming. Both my phones are. You finish at work or at 4. Yeah, I didn't upload that many today. I think I only uploaded like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, 13 videos. 13's not bad. Um, you can send them to me on Instagram, or if not, if you go to the about section on YouTube and scroll down, it's got my email address. If you want to send it that way. Say you see a biker chick, I've just seen that message. Yeah, so you can email me it or you can just send us it on if Instagram lets you. But if it's a TikTok video, just send it to me on this one. Just share the link. Because if it won't let you share, just you can go to copy link and then you can paste it obviously on this. I do read all the messages and I heart every single one of them. So what you've been up to today? Anything interesting? Private eye. Oh, was it you, Halo? Sorry, I thought it was my Amy that said that. Yeah, I thought it was Amy. My bad. But you know I do. I always appreciate the likes and the gifts. Oh, Amy, it's in one of my YouTube videos. I was like, I was live last night, and I kept forgetting to thank everyone, for the gifts and the likes. And I says, my sister Amy says, Link, thanks everyone, because I kept forgetting. 5'6". I'm 5'9", 10 stone and 5'9". Perfect weight and height to fight Kevin. I would love to get a hold of him in a ring. Oh, poor Sarah, you're only tiny. With high heels on. You guys crack me up. Oh, thanks for the money, gun. Yeah, that's quite an expensive gift, that. Calm it down, guys. I got a money gun.
Hey!
Hi. You
Hi!
alright?
You on YouTube. I follow you on YouTube, and this is like
Yeah.
my first day today. I'm going live, so I thought
Is
I've
it?
just added someone else. So I've got no one. I don't want to do battle or anything. I'm just chatting. So
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
that's what I like to do. Just
yeah,
talking away.
yeah. I am. So you're a Kev hater like me,
Yes,
which is great.
as you
Yeah.
can
Did you
tell.
see? Did you see it earlier when I found it really strange. Did you see earlier when he was like, "Oh, TikTok are ringing me at 11 o'clock," and then he was like on live and he went off. Just it was after 11, and then he came back on later on and he was like, "Oh, they've got to have whoever joins the agency have got to have 1,000 coins or something."
Yeah, that'll be
And
his payment.
that'll be him, not them.
That'll be him.
And
He's,
John goes, yeah, that's what he's got to earn a
yeah,
week before they take him on, not these other people. He's talking
yeah,
shit.
he is.
And he
It's
goes,
Kevin for you. It's all he does is talk rubbish.
yeah. So I was like, oh, so he's extended his lie now by saying,
Yeah,
oh, I'm going to TikTok next week for a meeting.
yeah,
So I'm
that's it.
waiting
I'll
for
call
next
that,
week.
mate.
So
It's
I'm waiting for
HQ.
next week now because
Yeah.
he just talks so much shite.
He'll
And
continue the lie. He'll keep going and going and going. And right at the end, he'll go, Trolls messed it up. That's exactly what he'll say. It was trolls that messed him up.
did you notice as well? He obviously went to see Tanya, didn't he? Was it
Yeah.
last night? The night
I think
before
it
he
was, I
went
think it
like,
was we think he went to see her last night.
and then like his dad and brother's gone mental.
I've just uploaded that video.
Yeah,
Just uploaded it now.
and
It's
he's
gone
like
live.
looking at the camera for views, and I'm thinking, nah, you shit, you've gone. They're both. I mean, I have just been on live with somebody else, like talking, the pair of us, and I
Yeah.
just said, I've never known like anyone to abuse your partner like they do with each other
Yeah,
and
I
get
know.
that.
It's terrible, isn't it?
It's awful.
Do you hear the
It's
way he was
not
speaking
normal.
to his dad as well?
It's not normal. It's like the way that like the person I've been with them for well 5 6 years. We rarely
Yeah.
argue, and I think, and his point of view in his head, oh, if you
It,
don't fall out, it's not right.
yeah.
But I can tell you something. I was with someone for 10 years before this who was violent, really bad, and it was the same situation as what they're in,
Yeah.
constant, this, that, and the other, and it drove me mad. I had a breakdown because of it. And I'm looking at them thinking, you're as bad as each other. How can
Oh,
she
thank
come
you
on
for the facts.
cheesy Willy?
Yeah. What was it he says? If you don't have arguments in a relationship, then you don't truly love each other. It's like, what? What? It's like when he said, if you're getting heated and trolled as much as he is, then that means you're becoming
Yeah.
famous. And again, it's
And
what?
also
What
saying,
goes through your mind?
yeah, and he said, oh, if anyone on here that calls me a nonce, it means you're one. So with
Yeah,
their
yeah, that was he who protests it is the one that's doing it. And it's like, well, Kevin, you're constantly going on about it.
he
You're
is like,
protesting it
oh, if you say it, then you're it. And it's
because
like,
he's
hang
trying
on
to
a minute.
scare people into stop saying it.
Have you noticed recently, like any man that confronts him on his lives, he cuts off straight away.
But when it's a
But
woman, he'll have a go at them.
yeah, he done it today. He was in a battle and she was putting him straight, that Irish girl. She was
That's
like,
the video I've got going to go upload now. It comes out at
yeah,
9 o'clock.
she was putting him right in his place, and he
Yeah.
was like,
She was like,
still go.
don't you tell me what to do. You don't control my side of the section. I'm allowed to read my comment. The look on his face, I was like, get on. It's about time. More and
Yeah,
more people need to stick up for themselves.
like, he still does it, doesn't it? He goes, oh, you're reading comments, you're this. There's a bloke in America today I was watching because I've got a second account because he's blocked mine. So
Thank you, sunshine.
I go on my sneaky account. And
Yeah, I do. Because it's if as soon as he gets to his new account, when he gets banned, he'll go on his backup account. My
yeah,
account will be the first one to go. As
me
soon as he
too.
sees
And
it
I go
enter the
on there.
live, that's it. Delete, blocked.
Yeah, but I'm really careful with this one because I thought, oh God, I can't say too much. And I got called that I did block somebody because I knew straight away it was one of his funny fuckers, excuse my
Yeah.
language. Because yeah, he put on one of my things, you're so obsessed with Kev. And then when I looked on his thing, he had like 2 followers and he had two videos of Kev like trying to out him. And I
Yeah.
thought, no, you're just trying to be a bit, no. So I blocked
Don't
him.
worry, Halo. I haven't forgotten about yours.
Yeah, yeah. But he does. He
11.2k likes already.
pardon?
11.2k likes already.
You have. Ah, well done. I follow you on YouTube as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I like your comments all the time.
Yeah, I'm just saying that. Some people think it's obsessive, but it's not. It's telling the
It's not.
truth.
It is. I mean, some
And
people could call me a stalker for the amount of videos I've got of Kevin, but it's not. It's outing him,
well,
making
that's the
people
thing.
wake up.
When I can tell you right now, when I first come, I've been on here 6 months. When I first come on here, I gifted him. I thought, oh, he seems funny. Give it 2 weeks. He was rude as hell to me. Rude
Yeah,
in the
he will
comments.
be. Because the
You
gift wouldn't have been big enough.
he muted me numerous times, and and then I like questioned it. I said, "What's the matter with you?" Like I only asked a normal question, and
Yeah,
then I thought, right,
yeah.
up yours. And then I started seeing all this other stuff, and my eyes opened then, and I just thought, um, going back with the way he spoke to his mother.
Yeah, I know exactly. That's why his mother doesn't like him round there.
See, my mum died of brain cancer, and when I heard him tell that poor woman, her mum was dying, and he
Yeah,
goes, "Oh, what was it? They deserve pain. People
yeah.
that,
Deserve to be
oh,
in pain. If they're that negative, then they deserve to be in chronic pain.
that's it.
I was like,
Oh,
what?
yeah."
What are you doing?
And I
Yeah,
thought to
it's
myself,
disgusting.
I don't have like extended family, but my mum meant the world to me, and the
Yeah,
way he treats his family is disgusting.
yeah. His
And
father was kicking out. His father called him a narcissist.
but I'm 43 yet. I don't have a car because I can't afford it. I can drive, but I've got my own home. I've got a 5-year-old. I've got a 23-year-old. I pay my own bills. I don't rely
Yeah.
on anybody else.
You
And
don't,
he lives.
you don't need any kind of, what do you call it, supporters.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't need support. Well, I
You
mean,
said well
it's these
earlier.
guys that insist on sending me gifts and buying me stuff, but it's
Yeah.
appreciated.
But I read earlier as well, some woman, she said, what was it? She wasn't British, but she had quite good English. And she said, she was reading the comments out and somebody was quite rude to her. And she said, I'm not poor or something, she said. And he got a bit funny about it. But then 10 minutes later, he's battling someone else and he goes, well, I'm on here to make money. You can get off.
Yeah,
And it's
it's
like, what
ridiculous.
are you doing? And then he was trying these box battles. Oh, you got to send me a money gun to get in the
Yeah,
box. But
money gone to get in the box.
it wasn't working, so he like stopped doing that now.
Oh,
But
so
he's
he's had enough.
Oi, have you noticed he's pissing off the Americans as well now?
Yes, he is. He's done it to one person from Miami, and they say if he goes to Miami, that he's going to get a whooping. And he looked like
Yeah,
he was a pretty big bloke as well.
he's so rude.
That's how I
And
know he's not going.
then
I mean, he knows they carry weapons, so it's just stupid.
it's so bad because he thought it was bad in Zante. Like he hasn't stepped foot in America yet, and they don't piss about.
They
They'll be
don't.
like,
They really don't.
give him a bit of back chat. They'll be like,
As soon as they see him with this stupid speaker to his ear and start screaming and shouting, that's it. They're going to rush him, rush over him to start kicking him.
they'll they'll be like, get your ID out. I ain't got any. The minute he puts his hand in his pocket, their gun will be out. They'll be like, hands
Yeah,
up on the floor, hand behind your back, and they'll be searching him. He'll be shitting himself. But
they
he
will be.
thinks, but he's on there and he's going to these. Yeah, I've been to the Bronx. Yeah, I've been to New York. Yeah,
Yeah, he
I've
says
been.
that he used to live in Brooklyn, but then he couldn't remember. And he says, I've only ever been to Miami. And I'm like, wait there. I remember you saying you used to live in Brooklyn because he was alive with someone from New York.
You remember
I've
when he
actually got
went
the
to?
video.
Do you remember when he went to Brixton and he was outside the police station dancing and that
Oh,
didn't last?
yeah. Yeah. That was brilliant, that.
Yeah, and that fucking guy walked past and was having a go. What'd you say about my mother? And he was like,
Yeah.
nothing,
Ran in
nothing.
the police station like an idiot. The look on his face,
Sorry,
that
sorry.
was look, the look he had on his face was just pure terror. That was just pure terror.
It is funny, which is why, like now, I think like someone said to me, "You're not going out dancing," and he
You're
knows
talking
because
about my family.
he's pissed off a lot of people.
He has. He was threatening people. He was threatening people with G Crew, and that's why G Crew doesn't like him.
Oh, they've been battling though.
Have they? I think G Crew's just trolling him though, because the last time I see them battle, he had like a tuna crunch in his like eating a sandwich, a tuna
Yeah,
crunch.
seen that one, but they have been battling today. Um, and Jack Jones did. That was hilarious. Did you see that?
I haven't, not today, but I've got the
Oh,
videos.
what
I haven't seen them yet.
him. Jack Jones ripped him a pair of
Did he?
two. And
Yeah, I've
like
got them to edit.
Kev just couldn't take it and he like but then like I said, it's a woman, he carries on and on and on and on.
Yeah, he
But
does.
Jack Jones was like he is funny. He was taking the absolute piddle out
Oh,
of him.
sorry.
But I think I don't know what's going on with G Crew because them two aren't meant to be. I don't know what's going
Fells,
on with
I
them.
might have it. I might have that video. I'll have a look, and if I have, I'll upload it tomorrow so you can save it.
I always go on your YouTube anyway and have a look. And if not, I think I tag you in something. Well, when
Yeah,
I
you do.
can. Um, but yeah. What else have you missed? Um, did you see as well? Do you follow Truth Be Told 3?
No, I don't. I don't know them. I
Oh,
don't think
you
I
need
do.
because she's I don't know if it's a she or a he, but brilliant. They upload the Grim Reaper 12.
Yeah, I follow Grim Reaper.
Yeah, because
Thanks, Lindsay.
they have been
Oh, thanks for the
uploading
rose bells.
Tuna's conversations when she's been on Instagram.
Oh, yes, the leaked text messages. Yeah, I've saved the video. I've got the video. I need to do it.
Did you hear the last one when she was going on? Uh, no one would ever give him a blowjob because he stinks of
He stinks.
cheese.
He doesn't get a wash, does he? You've got to ask him to get a wash, and you've got to continuously ask him. Say, can you get in the what? Can you get a wash? Can you get a wash? It's the
I
first
ain't
thing
been,
I do.
I ain't been funny, but all the stuff she says about him. If that was your ex, would you get back with them?
Exactly. And why did she stay with him for a year?
Yeah,
Like a
and
full year?
I don't care. They
I'm a
definitely are
fit.
the other day, 100%.
Yeah.
Don't care what anyone says because before they went on holiday, they were falling out
Sorry,
on the
lady.
week, and they were doing it all again, weren't they? After the holiday, she was like rubbing people's faces in it. Oh, now we're on holiday. Look who I'm
Yeah.
with.
Yeah. It did
It
end
was
very well for her.
no first day they were arguing.
I know it was the second day, wasn't it? Because he went to do a stupid performance on the beach and she had to walk away from him.
Like nobody in any sort of relationship could have that in their ear all the
Nah,
time.
they
You
couldn't.
just be, you would, you'd end up. I'm
You'd
surprised,
leave.
Kevin.
You'd straight
Like
away
that.
leave.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, Simon, that's what we're all thinking, that she's back with him. It's just the way he defends her. He only defends her when he's back with her.
Yeah, I've noticed that because the other day somebody said something about tuna, and he was like going with it, and he was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, I love tuna." Oh no, he said, "Oh, I don't like tuna. It
Yeah,
stinks and
I've
all."
seen that one.
Yeah, and now people are saying it. And where's your dog? And he's going right. He's getting all
Yeah. Starts
shitty,
kicking off with him.
and
But
then
no, it's
his
your ex-girlfriend. You
family,
wouldn't mind people sleating her.
and now his family, his dad and brother kicked off, didn't they? They said,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, they kicked off.
You know why? Because he always comes back, doesn't he, and says to them, Dad, she's done this, Dad, she's done that.
Yeah.
And they've probably had enough now because they've seen what she's put all over social media. She did call them weirdos.
She
She
did.
did.
She called Jamie a drug dealer and that it was going to be
She
sent to
also
the police.
said that Jay
And he just called
stole
them
off
all
her.
wrong and everything.
She also said that Jay stole off her on one of them. And she was saying that they were
Yeah, Kel's
scumbags.
uploaded that video.
Yeah, inbreds.
Yeah, well, have you seen his ear and his toe?
And he wants to go back there. It's like, does it? Is there something fucking wrong here with them? You
I
know,
know. It's just weird. Why not? Why get back together? Just walk away. Clearly, it's not working.
so wouldn't you? In any normal relationship with any person, you'd think, come on, that is it now. I mean, I've been through it, and I literally was like, enough's enough. But they seem to keep going back. It's like they
Yeah.
fire each other up.
Like I said in one of my videos, it's like they're playing ping pong with each other, and the ball's just going back and forward.
They seem to enjoy the trauma they're
Yeah.
causing.
Well, it's sympathy in it. It brings more gifts in.
I don't know, but I think with her, people are getting really angry, and with
Oh
Kev
yeah.
now he's losing so many people. He's trying as much as he can, like these box battles, not working.
Yeah. Because he tried
Seems to be
extorting money out of people, didn't he?
yeah.
30%.
Today he was going, oh, I'm going to do these box battles, but you got to send me a what was it, a money gun
Money
to
gone.
get in. That didn't
Ridiculous.
work. He said at the end, he goes, oh, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not doing it. Because he's constantly in his head, I need money, I need money. How can I make money? That's all
Yeah.
he
No.
thinks about. He doesn't care about
Yeah.
anything else.
That's it. It's because it's easy. It's an easy way to make money. All you're doing is staring at a screen battling people. He doesn't want to do like hard labour for his money.
Well, I was talking to Josh, the cameraman, his ex-boss on here. We were like messaging, and he said he's going to out him soon with a
Thank you,
video.
Kenzo.
He said, this has made me laugh because I was watching Kev earlier and he was going, oh, I was so good at my job. On my lunch break, I used to go out and dance and I'd do this in my Well, Josh told me he got sacked
Yeah, he got sacked, didn't he, after 2 weeks? He didn't even finish
because
the full contract.
he was shit at his job. And
Yeah.
Josh said to me, like, he does take the piss out of him. He said, I feel a bit sorry for him, but I do take the piss out of him. But he did say, I'm going to do a vid at one point to out him because there's other
Yeah.
things people need to know. And I
Oh, yeah.
said, right, tag me in it because I want to do
Yeah.
it.
Tag people in it so you can send it to me.
And Josh, the cameraman, remember the one that took the piss out of him when they went out and he was videoing him? Remember not
Yeah,
long
he was
ago?
taking the mick out of him, yeah.
Necking him. I said, what did you do that for? And he said, Teresa, it's all fun and games, just fun and games. But it just goes to show, even with this Ed Matthews thing at the minute, with the bare
Oh, the
knuckle,
bare knuckle fighting, yeah.
you would think
Thanks, Kenzo.
that he would have learnt from last time. And he
Yeah.
clearly hasn't. He's like,
You'd think that they all would have. Oh, thank
well,
you, G, Joker.
he's done for Brett, like I said on your thing earlier, he's done it, like you said, easy target, he's small.
Easy to get, like, clout. That's what it
But
is. It's all clout.
want to fight anyone. He's just there doing his thing. He ain't caused any shit. He just sits there quietly doing his little thing, you know. But Kevin's just he. Chef Dave, what was his excuse for that? Oh, my head hurts.
Yeah, he's burning in his head. He went to the doctors and he says, "No, you're not fit
So
to box." But he was
so he
supposed to show the
can
doctor's note and he didn't.
box. So
It's
he
proper
can't
weird.
box with a head guard on and proper gloves, but he can box with a barefoot
Bare
with
knuckle fight,
nothing.
exactly. I mean, just when he did the fight with Tommy Nonek, he lasted seconds.
Oh, that was so
Oh, thank
funny.
you. What was that?
Oh, yeah, have you seen the other one he's outed?
What gift was that? That was a nice gift, that. Thank you. Whoever sent that, he didn't show.
Have you seen the other one? He's outed.
Oh, it was
Tommy.
Joker. Thank you, Joker. Who?
Tommy's outed that other one, isn't he?
His
Who's
brother.
on the register.
Oh, who was it? Holly Stanley, or whatever her
No,
name is.
that I've forgotten what he's called.
Oh,
The
Adam.
Brummy
You're talking about
bloke.
Adam.
The Brummy bloke, and he's really gobby. Gob
Thank you,
gob gob.
Joker.
Um, yeah, he's
Thanks,
proper.
James.
Hello,
Yeah,
Brian.
he's outed him, but Tommy
Brian's
would
in.
do him in. He's a proper wrong'un.
Yeah,
Wow,
there's
Joker, you
loads
sent 50 of
of
them. Thank you.
but there's loads on here, isn't there?
Oh,
There's
yeah.
so Brian Summers has joined. Has he joined your side or mine? Your side, because I ain't got no
Was he?
one. I've got no friends.
His
Come
Uncle
over.
Brian over here.
I've got no friends. I got no friends. Come over here.
Yeah, Simon, that's who she's talking about, Simon. His name's Adam, and he's on the register. Tommy
um,
actually outed him, like the full charge sheet and everything. That's the
yeah.
reason why he got banned from going live.
Name on here though, isn't it? Like
Have a good night, Joker. Thank you so much for the gifts.
I can't remember what his name is on here, but
I don't know
he's
what his name is on
mountain.
TikTok, but I know his name is Adam.
Yeah, but he's on here.
Smokey or something.
Yeah,
Did someone
spooky.
tell me Smokey? I've seen
Smoking.
Smokey before. Yeah, Smokey.
Yes. And he's not even allowed near kids and he's like on there mouthing off and
I know. And
Kev
obviously he would duel
loves it.
Kevin, would he?
Yeah, because Kev loves it. He thinks, oh, I've got someone to stick up for me. What?
Aye, yeah, exactly, he has.
Another nonce.
Yeah, I hope when No Face, No Case goes down, that he does get a hold of him and his brother. Because that G
Oh,
needs shutting up.
yeah, I think he's too clever. I think Kev will end up. That's why he knows he's been away. He's been too gobby, too
Yeah.
mouthy. He's
He'll
come
be
back
away
home.
again soon.
He won't go out dancing now because he's made too many enemies.
Yeah, he'll be way too afraid to go out now and dance in the
And
UK.
he's a content creator. It's like, no, you don't. You sit there and
What
beg.
content does he upload?
Yeah, he literally
I'm a
sits
content creator because I upload to YouTube. Like lots. Kevin is a live
there.
streamer.
Yeah. he just sits and beg and beg and
Yeah.
beg all day.
Come on, guys,
And
tap the screen. Snipe.
he doesn't even pay his dad any rent.
He doesn't, which he should. I know he's only just got back home, but he should still pay something.
Yeah, well, the way he speaks to his dad is disgusting. If that was one of mine, I'd
Yeah.
boot him with his ass. But like I said, you know, God forbid, and I hope it doesn't, because I don't wish it on anybody. But
Yeah.
if it happens to his dad, they are buggered. This is
Mm.
what, kids.
Yeah. Like he said, his dad, Kevin even said his dad's very sick and he's bringing more trouble to his door. Kevin needs to realise, and so does his brothers.
My
They
son's
don't live
20,
there.
well, my son's 23 and he moved out. I
Yeah,
moved
Johnny.
out, what, 17?
Yeah.
Like, it's just what you do. You want your Snoopy. You want your life, don't you? You don't want to
Yeah.
rely on.
Oh yeah, when they're old enough, you don't want to carry on worrying about them, especially when they're in the 40s.
I mean, my son might only have like a little bed sit, but he loves it. He can
Yeah.
come and go. He goes out. He does his thing. I mean,
You got to remember, Kevin's 44, but he's also the youngest, and he's in. There's three of them living there all together at his dad's.
yeah, but
There's
his dad's
Jamie,
probably,
Kevin, and Paul.
and you're forgetting his poor dad. Look at the cost of stuff at the minute. His dad's paying for electric. Kevin sat there, fucking thing on
Yeah.
all the time. Showers. You know what? Hot
Oh,
water.
thanks, Leanie. Aye.
It's like everything costs money,
Well,
and
there's cost of living crisis, isn't there?
Kevin ain't got a clue because he wouldn't live. He don't know. He needs to go
And it's
back to
big.
nursery.
Yeah. Thank you, Leanie.
I need some in here. Oi, come over here. I've got nobody in here.
My sister says she tried coming over, but you've got your account on private.
Oh, have I?
Yeah.
Oh, oh, hang on a minute. Let me turn it off. How do I? Right, let me come back.
Okie
Give me,
dokie.
give me 2 seconds.
Okie dokie.
Just let me sort this out.
Yeah, there she goes. She'll be off to public. 200k diamonds. Is that how much he's had? I know. Is he still on the weeklies? I'm not sure if he's on them or not. Boxes. Halo, do you want to come in? I'll do boxes. How do you do it? What do I do? You got to talk me through it. No, he was off. 85k. Wow, he was on 41 point something yesterday. And he thinks he's going to be number one. He's never going to be number one. Like, ever. There we go. I didn't know what to press.
Basically, this is like your boxes. You just accept people to come in as well.
Yeah.
And that's all it basically is. Biggie boxes!
Oh, right. So people. Oh, I get it now. There's the sis.
I love
You right,
Amy.
Amy?
Amy's my favourite.
Is she?
Oh,
Oh,
thank you.
right.
Thank you.
Right, fine.
Oh, God.
He has caused a lot of problems, Simon. Way too many. Don't know how he can think that he's famous, because he's not.
Did you see the state of the washing he was hanging out? Like,
They're all
seriously.
pit stains and everything. He didn't even wash his clothes properly.
Oh.
I bet you he did them in the sink.
Oh, probably, actually, yeah.
His dad might not let him have used the washer.
Oh, no, I wouldn't trust him with a wash machine either. No way.
Your house will be flooded, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah. You see how he's always going about this gluten-free nonsense?
Gluten-free, stupid cornflakes and his
Now,
Alpro milk.
I have Crohn's disease, so
Oh,
I
thank you,
can't have
Cass.
gluten at all. I'm not
Yeah.
allowed any gluten. So when I see him eating all this stuff that has gluten, I'm like, well, I thought you were gluten-free, Kev. What the hell? I also said that to him, and then that's how he blocked the piglet one, so...
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm just inviting Teresa back. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Thank you so much for the gifts. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. Why? I'm pretty sure that he's lactose intolerant. Just for the things he does. It's like his pizza that he was eating on the beach, the disgusting time. It was like not real cheese that he had. There's like the cheese and milk, that's like your top thing for lactose intolerant. Hi, Hattie. But yeah, I think he is. Definitely.
Hattie, you're late. Where you been?
You
I sent it on our secret place.
might be watching the videos.
Oh, probably. I'm addicted to them.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad I made good content. Just liking everyone's comment now. I get loads of comments. It's brilliant.
I call the D place our secret place. There's nobody else. Not even Amy's not even on there.
Sorry?
Amy's not even on our secret place either.
Is she not?
No.
You should send her a message.
Shh, secret. Because who's on it? Natasha, the one Natasha's on.
Oh, I know which one you mean. Yeah, the secret place.
Yeah.
I haven't actually opened it up for a while. I should really check it.
Oh, I'm okay. I've got man flu, but I'll survive. That's why I sound more like a man today, because my throat's all bumped up.
You're not you're mod on there, right? Do you want to be mod on the thingy secret place?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll make you a moderator. VIP.
Although saying that, I went for my first walk today by myself.
Hi,
Oh,
honey.
cool. Where'd you go?
I went to the pond, and there was little baby ducks.
Oh, cool. Did you feed them?
Yeah, I gave them some bird seed. Because you're not allowed to give them bread anymore.
Really? Why?
The signboard says that it's not good for their digestive system.
But it's what they eat. I mean, they've been eating that for centuries.
I know, so the only thing now you can feed at the pond is like oat flakes, peas, and birdseed.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Oh, I really didn't know that. That's how long it's been since I've been to a third park.
Lettuce, Lainey, I can't give the lettuce. My guinea pig would go absolutely nuts if anybody else
Oh,
got
have
his
you got a
lettuce.
guinea pig?
I have lots of animals.
Oh, bless.
Did you hear his podcast? And he said, "Snow."
Did he do the podcast, Charlie? I thought he wasn't doing it because he wanted a universe off the person that he was doing it with. Really, oh, I'm gonna have to give that a watch. Because first it was £1 million he was getting it done for, and then it was a universe that had to send him. Which is just ridiculous.
But sometimes you just want to punch your phone and hopefully get him through the screen, innit?
Yeah, you do. I've almost done it a few times.
I was watching a video earlier. I can't remember what one it was. It was the long one. Oh,
Well, that could
crap.
be anyone.
Hold on, I'll have a look. The airport one.
Oh, yeah, the last longest one I put up.
Yeah, you were getting so mad. I'm like, geez, mate, calm down.
I do. When I watch him, I do get really mad.
Oh, definitely. He made the bloke send him gifts after it. And what the hell? Really? Oh, thank you for the fox.
Oh,
Rawr.
thank you.
Yeah, that's
Was
from
it?
me.
Oh, was it? Well, I'm still saying thank you.
No, that's alright.
Yeah, I thought the last video I posted, did you see the one with Leanne?
I tend to skip the videos of her.
Leanne sent a message to someone. All the time the police have turned up and the fire brigade and the paramedics. It's been her.
Wow.
It's been her the entire time. She wants to get moved. She wants the council to move them.
Gee, that's not
What
right.
are
Hi
you talking
Teresa, welcome
about?
back. Oh, we're talking about Leanne, Chelsea Leott.
Sorry, my phone died, so I had to
Oh,
like
thank you for my
charge it up.
kind. Thank you so much.
Oh, Chelsea. Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know if it's true or not. I saw a thing earlier. She's leaked a message was leaked
yeah, that's the one.
saying,
That's what I've just been talking about.
no, well, we don't want her in Cornwall. Thank you very much.
Oh, is that where you are, Cornwall?
Yeah,
It won't be any better for her. Look at all the people
she
that
don't
she's
realise
slated.
though. She don't realise that St Ives is a small town, and she was all over the news, the Cornwall
Yeah, she
live
was,
news.
wasn't she?
And every town in Penzance is tiny. She can't do what she's doing in London and get away with it. People will just get annoyed.
Yeah, Hattie, I said that as well about Flip Flop. He kicked
Who's
off saying
that?
it was the trolls that was doing it, but it wasn't because
Oh,
they didn't
hi,
Hello,
know.
hi, person. Hi, how you doing?
No, you alright, Steve?
whereabouts are you in Cornwall? Hello, Amy.
Hi.
Hi, I need a universe ASAP. Thank you very much.
Yeah, we'll have all the universes as they see.
You want Kevin to come back to Cornwall? I don't. He's awful.
Yeah, she was in papers because she was screaming that she's famous all the time. She's not. She's an idiot, but
You
not
don't put up
famous.
with stuff like that. Down here, it's so small. Like every town you go to is tiny. And she just wouldn't last 2 minutes. She
Yeah,
really,
but everybody knows one another.
yeah, it is. That's what it's like. Like I've got family in every little town.
Yeah,
So it's like even like people going about St Ives. St Ives, yeah, it's a tourist place, but it never used to be. It's because the tourists are coming down and taking over. But she
yeah.
comes down and she's being rude as bloody shit to people just
I
because she
remember.
can. But London is completely a different place. It's like huge. She
Yeah,
can go how she wants and thinks it's normal, but it's not.
it's like when Kevin says that he was going to buy all of Cornwall. It was like, how are you going to do that? They were
No,
going to build a
you know
statue of him.
something? I caught him out because he took a photo of three lads and he said, "Oh, something about homeless," and he was in. It wasn't Falmouth. It was somewhere in Cornwall. But the three guys that were going, he made them say, "Oh no, he's brilliant, Miss UK." Do you know them three guys are heroin addicts and they've been
Uh,
struggling for years. One of them is, I know him very well. He's always like well known throughout Cornwall for stealing. Kevin must have paid them like 10,
oh
20
yeah,
quid.
they would have paid him definitely.
He just randomly like, and they were going outside, oh, just say Mr. UK TikTok official, something or other. And I thought, are you stupid? There's so many people on TikTok that know where you're going, every town you go in, and they know these people. Cornwall is so,
Yeah,
they think
I reckon
Cornwall,
that's the reason why he does it on the live. Like when he's dueling someone, he'll tell them that he's famous, hoping that they will go live
you
with
know,
someone else and see it.
every week, Cornwall get a Cornwall Live. It's like a news thing that comes out. Whether you're from my end neck of the woods, which is near Land's End, or as far as where G Crew is, Falmouth, we're all in
Yeah,
Cornwall. You all know somebody throughout that thing, and everyone knows somebody. It's like that. It's very clicky. And
yeah,
when Kev come down and he was like, oh, I'm doing, he thinks he can get away with it, but he can't because Cornwall is very small. It's
yeah.
such a
It
tiny
is,
place.
yeah, tight knit community.
Yes, everybody. It doesn't matter if you're down this end or up here. You got
Yeah, everybody
family.
knows one another. Yeah,
everybody knows somebody. It's just ridiculous that he thinks he can get away with saying what he says.
Yeah,
It's just beyond me. And yet
it is
in London,
ridiculous.
I mean, I went to London once and I hated it. I
I did the
thought,
same thing. I went to London once and I turned around and walked away. I was like, never again.
oh, it's awful for me. Did you find like they're all in the road? They're not friendly. They're all
Oh
in
no,
road.
they're not. They're miserable.
Yeah. Like here,
Miserable, a
you
lot
can
of
walk
them.
down the road and everyone's like, all right, all right, all right, hello, all right. But in London, it's like you're frightened to look at someone. They're like,
Yeah, got to walk with your head down.
yeah, or you get like, it is bad. It's not like where I'm from. It's like I wouldn't say community, but it's very friendly. You know,
Yeah,
you you can't go out late at night. People complain here because there are things that go on late at night, but it never used to be. But as far as I'm concerned, I wouldn't. The way it is now, I would not go out somewhere in London late at night. I mean,
no,
depends
I wouldn't. I would
depends how
not in London. I'd probably get mugged.
depends, or you'll get all the gangsters after you. Yeah, I just wouldn't. It's just weird. Like back in the day, even here, like we'd walk home like 1 in the morning, but even
Yeah,
now, like you can't do it. It's quite scary.
it's like Newcastle. It's just that's the only word I could describe it. It's Newcastle.
Yeah, I can't because I was brought up in a town. Um, even though I lived in Spain as well, but it was quite a small place. I could never live in a city. It'd be too, what's the word? Well, it's too much.
Noisy. Yeah,
Yeah, and there's people everywhere. It's too some people love that atmosphere. I don't. But then I'm still complaining now. Like I'd be quite happy. Have you ever watched that old program? Oh, what's it called? Them old men from Yorkshire.
no idea.
It's not. What's it called? Well, anyway, I'd be quite happy living in a little cottage in the middle of a field somewhere, surrounded by cows.
Oh,
And
Last of the Summer Wine.
that's it.
I've seen that.
That'll do me fine. I
Yeah,
can't.
nice and quiet.
I can't be dealing with stuff anymore. Like I've done
I
all my
prefer
part.
quietness,
Yeah,
definitely.
I've done all the partying. I've done all like the crazy stuff. I've lived down here, lived by the sea. I've lived abroad. I think, nah, I'd absolutely love to live near cow shit every morning.
Yeah, wake up to the smell of that. But
No,
mine, what would you prefer? Waking up to the smell of that or Kevin?
No, you
oh,
can't ask a woman that question. That's just vile.
ah, did you see his t-shirt on the washing line?
Cow poop or Kevin?
Did you see, did you see his t-shirt on the washing line?
Yeah, the dirty armpit stains. Proper disgusting, wasn't it? I was
He's
like,
been,
Kevin, man,
he's
what you doing?
he's been wiping his ass with that. He
Definitely.
literally, or it's like it's that bad that he's sweated and he's not worn perspirant for so long. It's just he stinks.
He wears the same t-shirt for days on end.
Well, that would explain what's under his fingernails then, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
Yes, definitely.
and his red socks or pink socks, whatever.
No, they're orange. They're not orange socks he wears.
I think they are orange actually.
I
Yeah.
know he's worn odd socks before.
See,
I
that's
know,
the
but how
reason.
embarrassing to be when you're online and your ex goes on and you've got a cheeky willy. I
There's a
do
reason
try.
he. But there is a reason Kev won't come to Scotland.
Oh yeah, I know
Because
what
if
that
he
reason is.
acts, well, if he acts like that here, he's going to get a severe malky, and the police are going to arrest him without even asking any questions.
I can imagine. I can imagine. Can you imagine him walking into Swansea? Oh no, that's Wales. Sorry, love.
Yeah,
Sorry,
Tanya was supposed to be doing a
Glasgow.
Glasgow.
walk to Wales, wasn't she?
Glasgow.
Imagine him walking into Glasgow.
Glasgow.
Oh my God.
Glasgow. They'd kill him.
Glasgow. Yeah, Glasgow. Or if he even went to Wales in Swansea, he'd be up shit creek. But I would say Glasgow would be the worst. He wouldn't even stand a chance.
Like
I told him if
Glasgow's
he
all
came
right
to
if you're
Newcastle, I was going to shoot him
Scottish.
with a paintball gun.
Scottish don't the Scots don't mess about. They'd be
No,
like,
they don't. I love going to Edinburgh. I'm just glad I'm a Geordie.
Edinburgh, where's Edinburgh? It's Edinburgh.
Well, we say
Edinburgh,
Edinburgh.
We call it Edinburgh.
Edinburgh.
It's the
Really?
accent.
Yeah,
Oh my God. So it's not Edinburgh, it's Edinburgh.
yeah, that's what Scottish people call it.
Yeah.
Ah, I
It's like
sound like a
people call,
Aussie
we
if
call Newcastle Geordie Town or whatever it is. The tune.
We
I love
call Geordies confused Scottish people.
I love the Geordie accent.
Well, I mean,
I don't like the Manchester accent.
well, Halo, I
Um,
could ask you, John Shields or Kevin?
Neither.
on
Neither. John, I think John's not from Glasgow. He's from somewhere around Glasgow.
Can I say
Yeah.
something? I do not understand a word John says half the time.
You know, I don't screen record. Well, I do screen recording, but no matter what's been said, I edit that out. It's like,
You need to
cut
like have
all of it.
subtitles, John, because you don't understand.
I would say you
Like
would need subtitles, but the subtitles get confused.
the only thing I understand is when you go bubble bubble. That's about it.
Double
Double
bubble.
bubble, double dives, let's go! And it's like, no, mate, he puts that on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
That's
is
what
it? It
it's.
goes double
So
bubble Kentucky Fried Mr. Fell Off official or something.
Something like
yeah.
that.
What do you think's going on there then? Because Kev was really pissed off because he was
You got
gifting
4
Kev.
violations on Kevin. That's good.
Sorry, say that
Oh,
again?
well done, sunshine. Well done.
He needs more than
Well
that.
done. I've missed it. I hope to catch up. I'll
Yeah, I'm
just catch
screen recording him now.
up. Yeah. He had a go, didn't he, earlier? He called John Fields a rat
Yeah, cause
because
he was doing the box battles, but I think he had no face, no
do you
case
Mm.
remember,
in the live.
do you remember when he was going on, he had 6 grand in his account that he made,
Yeah,
and it
he
all
owed all
come
of that
out.
to John Shields.
Yeah, he had to give it back. So he had like
That's what a
nothing.
gifting ring was.
He
He had to
couldn't even
pay.
couldn't even fly back from Zante. He had to ask G Crew for money to get
Yeah, he
back.
did.
He's like, it's so bad. I mean,
Then he
imagine
asked K
being,
funds. He lent 300
yeah,
quid off K funds.
and he's like, what, 17, 18?
18. Well, I think he's 18 now. I'm not sure.
But the thing is, like,
Did he
I
ask him twice?
people don't like K-Fun, but he works hard. He does his music.
Oh yeah, I mean he's built himself a decent platform up, especially on
Yeah.
YouTube with his
And
rapping.
what annoys me is that I don't like it that Kev manipulates him. And
Yeah,
I think K-Funds, although he's on holiday at the minute, I think he does notice it sometimes, which is why he speaks up for himself.
yeah.
But I think behind the scenes, Kev rings them and he manipulates behind the scene, like behind TikTok.
Well, look what he did at that Borksby when he released all the messages.
He done it with G Crew, didn't he? Because they fell
Yeah,
out. He went, I'll ring you later. And now they're like doing it. Now they're doing their thing again.
yeah,
K Funds is Kevin's second biggest troll,
yeah. He is.
though. Excuse me.
I just feel really bad. Like the other day, when I saw Kevin rip into that poor woman, and
Yeah,
she
that was terrible. That.
she didn't have a clue. Like, she was from another country. She was just reading comments out. She don't know
Yeah,
who he is. And he's going, "You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?" Like,
yeah.
and
But he
she's
proper
going,
belittled her.
"Yeah." And she's going, "I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean." Like,
No
all
worries,
she's doing.
sunshine.
And I just thought, you nasty, absolute, he's that deluded. He thinks everybody in the whole world knows who he is.
Yeah, exactly. That's the reason why I'm glad that Irish lass stuck up for herself.
Yeah,
That's really good, that one.
yeah.
I can't report anymore. I got bananaed for 5 days.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember you telling me.
Like, what the hell? How are they false reports? They're not false.
I know you're reporting them because you want something done about him. They
and
shouldn't have
how
been
is
false. They
it?
shouldn't
How
have
is
been
it?
banned.
Can somebody ask me a question? Answer my question. Like,
Sorry.
he's so like desperate, going on. Oh, TikTok asked me to be an agency. It's like he's the worst person on here. Anyone should, for bullying, anything.
Yeah.
I'm quite interested. Like, I commented on something earlier. Who's going to be the first one to email TikTok to verify this? He's talking absolute nonsense.
Oh, he is. I've emailed TikTok, I think, about 9 times with video evidence,
Hmm.
and they just don't do anything about him.
I don't think he just, there's something wrong with him. And I
Oh,
honestly,
definitely.
the way he
Definitely
sits
something wrong with him.
coffee, but now he's like, he wants to go to Miami,
He's not
but
going to
he's
Miami.
thinking to himself, no, but he will never get in Miami with what he's got on his shoulders, because
I know.
even with, I've looked into that, even with little things as, you don't have to be in prison or anything like that, but even things like stalking or
Yeah.
anything that you've been
Talking.
investigating, they don't allow you to enter that country at all.
Yeah,
They,
it's certain crimes that you can't enter under, and that,
mm,
that is one of them. He's got about 3 or 4 of them on his rap sheet because he's been
said,
arrested for fraud before as well.
yeah, but it said you don't have to be arrested even if you've been investigated for it. You
Yeah.
will be fined. So, and he's going on, he's doing all, but this Ed Matthews thing's going to be hilarious. You'd thought he would have learned, and he's not, and he's going to rip the pee out of him.
He
Oh, yeah.
came back so quick to get back to tuna chunks.
Yeah, that'll be it.
Tuna chunks.
Well, that's what I call. That's what me and my dad call her, tuna chunks.
That's class. That.
She is absolutely disgusting. I can't even find the words, to be honest.
Yeah.
Um,
I know she went on live today, but I went out shopping. I couldn't be bothered.
well, I don't really watch stuff like that. I just catch up. But like I said, if that was my man or any normal relationship doing that, there's something seriously wrong there. You would like to
Oh,
say,
yeah, definitely something
no,
wrong.
yeah, it. And then Kevin says, "Oh, if you don't argue, then there's something wrong with your relationship." No, mate.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, what? What are you
Yeah,
saying that for?
no. He's on another planet. It's like, hang on a minute. People don't. They can't even go away for like bloody few days, and they argue. It's wrong.
I love a good argument. I try and argue at least once a day, but it never bloody works.
Yeah,
Because he just
doesn't
ignores
always
me. He's
pan
like,
out the
"What are
way,
you talking about?"
never pans
And
out
I,
the way you want it.
no, it never does. Because he's like, "What are you going on about?" I'm like, "Oh, it doesn't matter." And then I storm off in a mood because it didn't work.
Because it didn't work.
Yeah. But it's fine.
Like, you've put me in a mood now for not arguing back with me.
He
Yeah,
sleeps most of the day anyway.
but the thing is, though, women don't go on live and go, "Oh, he's a paedophile. My bloke's a paedophile or a
Yeah,
hedophile,
exactly.
and he's got a cheesy cock and all this." You know, it's like, I wouldn't never. I mean, behind closed doors, I would never call my bloke a paedophile or anything. But definitely, you wouldn't go online and spout it off, would you?
It's Kevin incites it. He
I
constantly
think he
goes on
loves,
about it that much. He incites it.
I
Mm.
think he enjoys it, you know. He must do.
I mean, he has admitted to messaging a 14-year-old boy on Snapchat.
Oh
No,
God.
You know, it doesn't
no.
matter if he's a fan or not. You should have still said no.
Was that the skateboarding one?
She
Yeah,
even said on her live, whether this is true or false, but this is serious. You know, she even put on live that he was taking photos of girls up their skirt.
yeah, she did, didn't she?
Whether that's true or false, that's a serious allegation against Kev, and she's
Yeah,
put it all over social media, and she said that. I
yeah,
mean,
she
that's
could. He could have her arrested for that because it's slander, isn't it? False
really
accusations and
bad.
slander.
But then he goes back and he allows it. It's almost like he enjoys it.
Yeah, like look at the first time she went live when she was doing the so-called walk to Scotland. She was
Mm.
slating him, calling him all these names, and then he got back with her. It's like, what? Are you
Mm,
okay?
yeah, it's like it's almost like the other way round, and you
I
can
don't know,
see.
Laney.
The thing is, I see what he's like, and I see what she's like, and she's worse than him. She's very abusive,
Yeah,
very controlling. But what I don't understand is she said she's being abused by him, but do you not find that she's the mouthiest one?
oh yeah.
If you're being abused, you wouldn't be mouthing off, you'd be dead quiet. You know,
Oh,
you'd
she's
be like,
proper gobby though. She
And
doesn't know how
she
to
yeah,
keep
is
her
actually
mouth shut.
only just starting to
she
come out of her
is.
shell now, and now
Mm.
that's what we're seeing. No, definitely
I
mouthy
think
before that.
I do think it's the other way round. I do think she abuses him 100%. But I do think when she goes on about women, this is why I got angry because I've been through it for 10 years, like serious stuff. I'm out of it
Yeah,
now. But when she was going on about it, the first thing that came into my mind was like, well, I wouldn't let another man in my home for years. You know, I couldn't go near another man. I was so distraught. And she's like, even in Spain, she went to meet that fella, didn't she?
yeah,
On the beach. And then she was like, it's like she's teasing him. She's got to be
yeah,
doing something constantly to wind him up.
yeah. It's like when they
Um,
were arguing in the hotel room, she was seeing everything possible.
yeah,
I think she wanted him to get up and smack her
my
while she
ex
was
used to
live.
say, when I lived in Spain and I was working, my ex used to say to me, I'm going out to shag someone today. Like when I'd be working, I'd be like broken and I couldn't
Yeah,
do anything about it. But it's like that's what reminds me of her. She's like that constantly with him in his head, in his head, in his head. You're this, you're that. And I'm not saying, you
I
know,
didn't positive.
I think Kev's an awful person, but I think he needs to pull his pants up and stop. He's such a baby and
Yeah,
he's like this, but they're so alike in so many ways. Um, he can't be a man and think, right, that's it now, I'm moving on.
yeah.
She's got him by his bollocks.
It's called hobophile, where a person gets with someone for the purpose of 3 square meals a day and a roof over their heads.
Mm.
Called a hobophile. That's what I think he is.
It's like when everybody accuses him of having Asperger's syndrome. He doesn't have autism. He
No, he
doesn't.
doesn't.
I've got it.
Definitely not.
And I wouldn't wish it on anybody.
What was that, sorry?
Link, repeat what I said.
It's like when he was saying that he might have Asperger's,
Oh, okay.
and he doesn't. It's like people
No,
were saying it to him in the comments as well that he might have it, and it's like I
no,
did a video and I
I
actually looked it up,
think
like the
no,
symptoms and that. He doesn't.
no. I all I think that he's got is delusional thoughts.
Little man syndrome.
Little
And
man, yeah, exactly. We
if
all
you
know he's got a
saw,
little one now, don't we? Because there's anti-police confirmed it.
do you remember that video a long time ago? And he was so drugged up after he had a breakdown because he lost his marbles. He said, "I've stopped taking my medication." He clearly needs it
Oh, he
because
does need medication, definitely.
he's
Mm.
very delusional, and no matter he could literally sit in front of someone like Simon Cowell or someone else, and he'll still go to them, no, I'm the best in the world. Like
He
he
was.
would,
Oh, what's
he,
that thing called? Murchison syndrome.
oh no, yeah, I know, Mouch, and that's what Alpha Bar's got.
Is it?
Oh, he.
She's she's always like got something wrong with her, isn't she?
Yeah.
Fucking, she's a
I'm
weirdo.
surprised that she's not actually causing it. Like causing it, because she posted it in Instagram that she was in hospital, and nobody's obviously it's can't be for nothing serious unless she's done
She
it to herself.
she said there's a thing at the minute because somebody said they gave her 15 grand, and
Oh, the
she's like,
disabled woman.
Alpha Bar, and
Oh
she's
yeah, I've
like,
seen that video where it says Elphaba scammed 15K off a
yeah,
disabled woman.
I
and
don't think
she's
I've seen
like
that one yet.
denying it, and they're saying, right, show your bank statements. And did you see the video where she starts hitting herself with a hairbrush? She tried to knock herself out.
Oh
And then
No,
she's
yeah,
I've
going,
seen that.
and she's going, you done this to me. You done this to
Jesus.
me.
She always blames other people for her mistakes.
But the thing is, people are so stupid. Like, she's living a life. She talks to people like shit. There's people on here that deserve money, yeah? Just for a laugh, you know, people, we all get on and we can have a laugh and yeah,
Yeah,
battle and play. That's fine. People that don't beg and just do it for a giggle and a laugh, absolutely
yeah,
fine, no problem. But then you get people like her who's on there, beg, beg, beg. And then she said the other day, oh, it's your money that pays for my food, my
yeah. It
lifestyle.
is. It is. It's all of them.
And
Every
I'm
single one of them
thinking,
have that lifestyle thanks to people that gift them.
yeah, and I'm thinking, uh, you know, she's what, not, he is 19. That person is going to have, there's some people that are going to have no thing in life. When
Attitude, Joe. Yeah, I know.
if TikTok just, what are they going to do? They're going to be fucked. I mean, Kevin, from what I know with Josh, who took Kevin on the site, uh, said that Kevin never worked. He was lazy. He got sacked. But
Yeah, he got sacked after 2 weeks.
Kevin was on earlier going, I was really good at my job. You asked. I was out on the lunch break doing my dances. And Josh like messaged me and he was like, Teresa, he got sacked within a couple of weeks. He was so lazy. He couldn't do anything. And he said, we all thought he was weird. And sometimes, I'm not going to lie, I felt a bit sorry for the guy. I was just like, but then he fucks up again and again and again. And he
Yeah,
talks to people like shit. And women,
he
that
does.
poor woman. I wanted to smash him in the face. I was just like, how dare you? And his poor dad, his
Yeah, it's
dad's,
his dad that's going to suffer.
his dad's going, fucking get off, fucking turn that off.
Told him to
And
turn
I
it off, or he
don't
was going to
care.
smash his
I
phone.
don't care.
yeah,
It's like Dad's telling you he doesn't care. Take the hint.
Yeah. Oh, is Becca in? Hi, Becca.
hello, hiya.
Yeah,
I
Kevin and his fake chains
know.
as well. That annoys me.
It's a
100
bike
grand chain.
chain. It's a bike chain. Let's get it
A
right.
bike chain.
Hello, hello, hello. I don't know who these people are, but they're all our friends, so let's all say hello.
Yeah, all my
Hello,
subscribers.
hello,
I mean, I'm still waiting
Lainey.
on Hattie sending me a universe. Like, I ain't got all day, Hattie. Come on now.
Hello, Lainey.
The
Lainey.
universe.
Hattie, Joe. Hello. He's back. Hello. He really deserves me. Hello. Yeah, so anyway, any news? Has anybody been spying on Kev tonight? Have we got any news?
I had my volume turned down on the other phone.
Oh, hi,
I don't know what he's
lady.
been saying.
I'll catch up tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll do the videos tonight, so they'll be ready for tomorrow.
I'll go, and then I'll go on YouTube like I do.
I want to post
Amy's
on here.
suspiciously quiet.
but I want to post on here, but my videos keep getting reported, and I
Oh,
don't
What
want to
on
get been on it.
it.
him, isn't it? Him
I
is
mean, I
crazy.
always win the appeals, but I just don't want like that one to go through.
I always
Amy, are you
follow
tired?
the funny stuff on YouTube. It's brilliant. The little thing in the corner, and you're going, blah, blah, blah. Your little commentary.
Amy,
Yeah.
I said, are you tired?
Oh no, I just always stay quiet. I'm a quiet person.
Yeah, she's the
Uh,
quiet one. Sorry, she's the quiet one.
well, there's always got to be one sibling that's quiet, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not quiet, and I'm new, and I'm still chatting away.
That's what I do when I'm tired. Is all I do is ramble. I've done it in a
Yeah,
few of my videos. I've just rambled on.
I'm
David, you
rambling.
just ramble on in anyway.
I do. It's true. I do.
I've got to get
I'm
up there
joking, I'm
early.
joking.
It's my son's last day tomorrow, 1 o'clock, and they split for the summer. So,
Oh, same. I got 5 of them. 5 of them off
Thank
tomorrow.
you.
Oh, you poor wee things.
I know, shocking, isn't it? I'm going to send them all down to David for him to babysit for me.
I
I
told you
keep
I'll babysit them, but they're getting a kind of monster each
I think I
oh,
was go
Yeah, but
back
then you'll have us
in.
tonight.
for
I
when
was
you
go
take them
back in
back.
3 weeks.
what do you
Is it
mean?
3 weeks?
Balls
I
are.
think I was go back in just under 3 weeks or so. I think August
Meaning,
14th.
Yeah,
what do
Hattie,
you
I'm going to
mean?
do it every night. Just get used to it.
Is it the 14th?
Oh, yeah, because
Yeah,
we'll just break up. Only don't we?
yeah.
Oh,
We break up at the end of June and then they go back the 14th of August. I think.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
my
you're lucky
son
fingers
goes
up for
back
me.
on he's gone back on the 1st of August because he's in independent school.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a school for like additional needs and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a
I have.
residential one, so he comes back to me for holidays, so it's not too bad.
have you ever
Oh,
tried to, Mr. TikTok? Hello.
Hello, I'm listening.
Tried to change your name and go in and just like uh
And trolling. I said that yesterday. I've got an account enough to go live, and he hasn't blocked the account. So I was thinking about changing the name, putting like a wig on or a hat, something that'll disguise me, just so I can battle him. And I might actually do that because that would make good content.
well, he's blocked this from me. So I've got my other account is Snoop Dogg, which is my little dog. Snoop Dogg to me.
Yeah, just add like any random picture, change
Yeah,
it to any random name.
but he's but that one's got like no gifts on it. I've got
Yes,
hardly anyone.
Lainey,
And he's
I have.
like,
I've changed
"Don't
the
you know?"
password as well.
But that's what he does straight away. He looks and you think, oh, they're not much, you know. But he
Yeah,
forgets when he first started, he had no one, you know.
that's true. Yeah, that's true. We had nobody. I mean, look at me, 6 people in my life, and I'm loving it.
Yeah.
Was there any gifts on that account you got back from her?
There was quite a bit, and that's why Kevin wanted the account. Well, that's why he tried logging in.
Keep the money for yourself and run.
No, I sent it all to Jojo, one of my subscribers. She was live, so I just
Oh, that's
gifted her.
alright then.
I was just gifting her also. Poor Kevin's not getting his hands on it because with that
I think,
account, it's the mobile number. It's like it's a lost number, and I can't change it, and I
Hmm.
can't
think
add a payment thing
I'm
without
still
that number.
getting her.
Ah.
So it was either gift myself it on here or give it to someone else. I thought I'll give it to someone else, someone that
That's
needs
fair
it.
enough. Kevin is battling that Arab guy
So
and he's discriminating again. Oh.
Oh God! Oh, that stupid thing when he does that. Tries to
Mm.
copy the language. Racist little git.
Don't say that!
I only called him a git.
No, the R word, you can't say it.
Oh, sorry.
Just call it discrimination. You get away
Discrimination, I'll
with that.
remember. Anyway, talk
what's the
amongst
R
yourselves
word?
because I'm going to run to the toilet real quick.
Aye, on you gang.
I'm gonna join your team anyway.
Amy, you can unmute now, he's gone.
Thank you.
He's like me in a way. Once he gets talking, he can't stop.
Yeah, I know. He's been like that all his life, to be fair.
Away.
I love it. It's great.
Gang means going, doesn't it?
Yeah, it means he's going to the toilet. He's gone to the toilet.
No, I just use it all the time. And I'm like, I don't even know what it means.
Yeah, it just means right, you go in.
Oh, because my daughter, she lives in Wallsend. Is it
Oh,
Wallsend?
that's where I live.
Her accent irritates me. Just because it's half Geordie, half
Hey,
Scottish.
where are you two from? Because your accents are really strong.
I'm from
Scotland,
Newcastle.
northeast Scotland.
Right.
I live in Wallsend, like, to be well, Howden, but it's classed as Wallsend.
Oh my God, I can't understand you. Where you got what?
I live in Wallsend. It's in Newcastle.
Oh, Newcastle.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, I couldn't understand you then for a second.
Oh,
It's just
I,
Newcastle, Geordies and Scottish people can understand each other
yeah,
perfectly.
I was born and bred in Cornwall, and you know, a lot of people they sound like, all right, oh my darling, how we going? All right, my fucking Parker. Don't speak like that at all. We
I
don't
love it
speak.
when I
We
love it when
don't,
Scottish people try to be English though. Ew, I don't think we'd rather do that today, my dear. I'm really sorry.
the thing
I
is,
mean,
we don't.
I can't help it because I'm a Geordie.
Oi, Link, hold up. Literally just speak.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I was born and bred here, and I don't sound like a farmer, but I do have my little twang sometimes, and I go, all right. That's
All
about
right,
it.
me lover.
I don't say all right, me lover, but
Oh.
my granny used to. Uh, some of the girls, the young girls now, which is a bit embarrassing, they like have grown up like the younger girls, and they go, right, bird. It's like, oh no, no, don't say that. But I think it all changes as you get older. They all love it, but not me.
Well, I'm a Chukter, but I don't live in the right region, so I don't have the Doric twang. But I'm a
You
Yeah.
do
Chukter.
have it. I'm like you one time I don't know, I'm gonna get some haggis.
No, Doric. It's what they speak in Aberdeen.
Yeah, you're very, very strong accent.
Well, I don't normally sound like a man. Trust me.
And I don't think you're as strong though, I have to admit, with Glaswegians are very strong.
That's because they like to go and get their sausages from the market, innit? Go get wee sausages.
The wee sausages.
It's
That's
really
brilliant,
funny.
that accent.
If you think of like the whole of the UK and every accent changes. Like my 5-year-old always goes, "Are they from this country?" And I'm going, "Yes, mummy. Yeah, yeah. They just live in this area." Everyone's got different languages. But he thinks everyone speaks the same, like, and it's funny.
Well, when I
He
used to go
doesn't-
live, people asked me if I was actually from Scotland because I didn't sound like a Glaswegian. We don't all
Glaswegian.
sound like that.
No. I think it's like as well. Do you ever like get offended if somebody
No worries, Amy.
like um
Calls me
I
English.
not English but any other like way like I don't know like Scotland or anything. Do you ever get offended by
I get
anyone
offended
calling?
if somebody tells me, asks me if I'm from Edinburgh, and I'm like, no, I don't sound like anybody from Edinburgh. They're
Ah,
they're the posh Scottish people.
Yeah.
ah, I wouldn't know 'cause I've never been there, so I wouldn't know. What
Well,
about you, Amy?
She's just sorting the kids out.
Oh, okay.
I mean, the biggest rivalry you'll find is Scotland is Celtic and Rangers.
Yeah, I've heard. I've got a couple of friends out in Scotland, and they say that.
I'm Jers till
So
I die.
Which is the bestest area for living in Scotland then? Because I've heard like near there's some beautiful places where all the hills and uh valleys are in Scotland, which is a beautiful place to live. I don't know where that is. But then there's places that are like really terrible.
Glasgow's terrible. Dundee's terrible. The Cairngorm Mountains, they're beautiful. That's near Aberdeen. Inverness is quite nice.
Teresa sounds
Edinburgh's
cool. I'm not
Edinburgh's
talking.
okay.
Trust me, Lainey, I'm not posh.
Not posh. I know I'm not posh.
I really am not. I'm probably like the least posh. I think it's probably I don't mean to like, I think it's just the way I'm talking. But I'm not posh, honestly. I'm common as shit, me.
Common. Yeah, but I'm definitely common.
Yeah, you know, you get
Working
like
class.
people that like sniff your ass, and you get people that just like to have a laugh. I'm the one that likes to have a laugh. I'm not the one that, yeah.
Well, since I'm on here, I've had to slow down on how fast I talk.
You know,
Ah,
if you want to talk about speed talking, this is me speaking slower than what I normally do,
Yeah.
because I would just
Because if
confuse
I was to
people.
talk properly, I'd just speak like this, and then you wouldn't even be able to understand what I'm
I'm the
saying, and it would
same.
just be like
um,
absolutely mental.
Yeah,
Halo, Halo,
Yo,
do
yo.
you eat haggis?
Yes, but I will not touch vegetarian haggis because that stuff is minging.
but I've never heard of
Oh,
vegetarian haggis.
It's pure
high,
boofing.
high five. I couldn't even eat haggis at all.
But it's just trying to
Okay,
catch them. That's the hardest part is trying to catch them.
is it a bit like a faggot?
Yeah, that's us Geordies for you, lady.
No, no, it's nothing like baguettes. Don't say that. Don't say the F word either, you know.
Oh,
It's not
okay.
like baguettes. It's
I know what
more
it is.
meal. It's more
Fingers.
mealy.
Okay. So can I ask you something else? Loch Ness monster. Loch Ness monster. Is it true or false?
Of course Nessie's real. Because nobody can actually disprove that she isn't real because nobody knows how deep Loch Ness actually
Yeah.
is.
Wasn't there some
Actually,
idiot that
I've
that
seen
wanted to drain it?
Yeah.
somebody's actually put something on YouTube recently that we thought they saw something.
Yeah, I remember reading about that somebody wanted to drain Loch Ness.
Yeah, I think somebody flew a drone over it and they seen a really dark shadow.
Yeah. It's always filmed
Sorry.
on like a really crap camera.
Yeah.
Like the same with UFOs, it's like recorded from a laptop. You know, we have 4K
Talking
phones
about,
now.
talking about UFOs, I thought I've seen stuff twice now. Once was over Sennin Cove, and it was three little balls in the daylight, like prancing around each other years ago. And I was like, I'm 43 now. This is like when I was 21. And I could never explain it. It was like they were like three balls darting around each other. And then I don't know, about a month ago, you know, like you get aeroplanes that go through the sky and they leave like a trail.
Yeah,
Mm.
Well, I saw this thing and it was like just a white thing. It had no wings, it left no trail, and it was just going along. It
I'm
went
sorry
behind
to
the
hear that,
clouds and
lady.
just disappeared. And I
Oh
was just
my
like,
gosh,
that's
Lainey, I'm
bizarre.
so sorry. But at least Lainey, in a way, she can go to Scotland now whenever she likes.
Yeah,
That's the way
I
to
mean,
think about it.
every time I go to America, I take my mother with me or my
What is
keys.
that?
It's my mother's ashes. All the family got one.
Oh,
Oh, I've
I
got
always
my
take her with me
mum's
now.
parents. I've got my mum's ashes over here.
I've got
My
my
mum's
granddad's
like
ashes in
20.
a. It's like this necklace thing. They mix the ashes with some stuff.
Yeah, that's like what they've done there. They've just put it inside
Oh,
this little urn.
yes,
They're
Amy,
freaking
you may
everywhere,
speak.
aren't
Hi, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hello, my darling. I was
Hi.
just saying, we were talking about Scotland
Oh, thank you,
and
lady.
oh, I don't know. Oh yeah, we were talking about Matey down below, about the Loch Ness monster.
Oh yeah. Hi, Hattie.
Wee Nessie and her wee babies.
Yeah.
Anyway, should we
Oh,
have
I
someone
will,
else?
lady, but I make things too, but I'm more of a crocheter.
Oh, you like doing that?
Oh yes, I love it.
Crocheting.
Bloody phone.
I was making a blanket for my gran, but I'm not anymore because she's not speaking to me for some
Oh
unbeknownst
no.
reason to herself, and I'm like, oh well. She went, no, she like totally went funny on like me, my mum and dad, and our side of the family, but then stuck to my auntie's side, my two aunties' sides more, and their children. And my mum and me kind of got pushed out the door when Granda passed.
Oh dear.
Oh
It's all right.
no.
My granda always said that he didn't like my other two aunties. Oh shit! I'm not gonna cry. Jesus Christ! It's
No,
been.
don't cry.
I'm not
We're all in
crying.
this together.
I'm just annoyed I didn't get to say goodbye.
Oh, it's not like the lovely no. Oh.
Oh. Well, see, when he was in the nursing home because he had vascular dementia. I was the only one that was me and my
Oh,
mum. Sorry, I was the only one willing to go and see him,
Oh
Oh.
yeah.
and that annoyed me to no end. And I'm the only one that goes to the gravestone, but yet I get yelled at for cleaning it up by my gran. And it's like, well, you ain't doing it.
Wow. That's not on. At least somebody's doing
can
it.
I tell you something
Exactly. Oh,
sad?
I'm missing
My
Tom.
I'll tell you something really sad. My mum, she like, excuse me, she worked up a school. She came down to me on the Saturday and she was like, I've got a headache, I don't feel well. And we went, she lived down the road from me in a cottage. So she left there and I said, I'll see you tomorrow for a roast. She was coming up for a roast dinner. Anyway, I waited. It was like 11, 12 o'clock, didn't turn up. So I ran down with at the time, my son was 3, ran down there with my 3-year-old, knocked on the door, couldn't get in, opened the letterbox. She was on the floor. So I rang the ambulance and this happened within 7 weeks. And the ambulance came, took her away. She ended up with brain cancer, they said,
Oh dear.
and she was in hospital. And this wasn't very long ago. And she was basically, the consultant said to me, Teresa, there's nothing more we can do, blah, blah, blah. And my mum was on the phone crying to me. So I said, right, you're coming home to me. I got her brought home to me on the Saturday. She died on the Friday.
Oh
I
wow.
looked at her and it was that quick. And I was like, I look at people now that go through stuff with their parents and the way Kevin treats his dad, and I think it's
Yeah.
disgusting.
Yeah, it is.
Especially when I like looked after my mum and they're like, he has no idea what's coming.
Oh, I know. Yeah, it's going to be a shock to his system.
Oh, Jesus.
Mm.
So, you see, the night Granda died, they'd fallen onto, the mat things they have in the care homes. That's meant to be like an alarm thing.
Yeah. Yeah. My dad's
His
got one.
wasn't working. His wasn't
Lady,
working.
my,
He
my,
was
my,
dead
my,
for 3 hours before anybody found him.
Oh
Oh.
wow.
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
Lainey,
Right.
much love to
When
you,
my,
love.
but I'll always remember, like you remember when somebody tells you that somebody's passed away.
Yeah.
Well, when my gran told me, she like had no emotion at all,
Really?
and then told me to stop crying. I was like, okay, I'll just switch my emotions off then.
Yeah. Like it's like a switch on the back of your head that you can just turn on and off.
It's really strange because when my mum died, like I had to like empty a house. I had to do it all on my own with a 3-year-old at the time. And the the weirdest thing that happened to me was I had this dream where my mum was stood in my kitchen and I woke up bawling my eyes out because she put her hands out to hold on to me and my whole body went weird. and apparently that's visitation when they come, as if to say it's okay, because my mum's family were really cruel at the time. They never come to her funeral. They just wouldn't. So I did it all, but she all I can say is she was amazing. She looked after like people all her life, and
Yeah.
for someone, which is why I'm sorry to go on, by the way, to people here, but when Kevin goes on about his dad and he's so rude and angry and he's horrible to his dad, who's in his
Yeah.
70s. My mum was 62 and she was still young. She still worked really hard, and it hit her like that, like a ton of bricks, you know, working one day and collapse the next. And you can never ever bring them back again. You
Yeah.
can never bring them back again. And he's there shouting at his dad, and it's his dad's home.
I know. It's ridiculous.
And he's no respect. He doesn't like help his dad. I bet he's never ever. Sorry, my phone. I bet he's never ever took his dad out for a meal. I bet he's never like took his dad out to
Yeah, exactly. It's like when he was showing
like
off that
spoil his dad.
Water was paying for his takeaways and that. In the video that I was doing, I said, well, offer your dad some. You know, it'd be the first thing I did if I was to get a takeaway.
Yeah,
Be the first person I offer is my father. But he didn't.
yeah.
He
I was
doesn't.
thinking the
Selfish.
same. I thought, does he? It's always himself, isn't it? I've always got to feed myself. That's all he thinks about. And
Him?
I was
He's
thinking,
mentally
does he never
abused
ever
his
like
father.
that?
Oh, I definitely.
Yeah, yeah. He never like, your parents aren't there forever. And for God's sake, he can't sit there and say his dad's an awful person. He's let him live in his home. All he can do with his last, his dad, if his dad's that poorly the way he's making out, take him out for a meal. You've got
Yeah.
money. You're making out you've got money. Take him
Claims he
out
makes
for a
six
night.
grand, but he doesn't do out with it.
Yeah, take him out. It might be his last time. Take him out for a meal. But he doesn't. He's greedy. All he thinks about is himself.
It's all about me, me, me. And that's what they were saying to him when he was in the garden putting his washing out. Because his mother's boyfriend, John, he's got cancer. And he was like, well, what was his father? He was saying, well, what do you care for? All you do is care about TikTok. And it's true.
Exactly.
Oh, John is his mum's partner, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. The one that he stole all that money off.
Oh my
But he said he
God.
made 6 grand, yeah, but he still can't pay his dad back 30 quid.
Well,
Exactly.
he didn't actually make 6 grand because
He
it
didn't.
was a gifting ring. So we
Yeah,
had
and
to
he
Oh no,
pay
I
owed
know
him
John all
back.
that money.
Yeah.
I know that. I know he lies out his arse at the first chance he gets.
Oh, definitely. Everything
Right.
he says, he lies.
Go on holiday. I'm sorry, but if he can get a flight and go and take your dad out for a meal for one night, for God's sake.
Exactly.
That's what annoys my partner about Flip Flop. Is he can go on all these holidays, yet my partner works full time as a nighttime receptionist at a
Yeah.
hotel, and the only holiday we're getting this year is going to his mum and dad's house to look after 2 dogs for 5 days.
Oh, dear God.
Don't
And he
you be
gets to go,
speaking
he
bad
goes
about my
abroad and that and just sits
dogs.
on his horse.
Terrible,
Yeah,
isn't it?
I love the
Ridiculous, isn't it?
dogs though.
The
And the
world
worst,
is fair.
do you not find it annoying when he sits there and he goes, "Oh, you're all jealous of me." Yeah,
Yeah, I know. It's like what we're jealous of.
but it's this stupid ass gifters that are skint as fuck gifting him. They're the ones
Mm.
at home. They're not loaded. They're gifting him because they want to be named or associated. They want to be,
Yeah.
oh, oh yeah, thank you, so and so. Thank you. They want to be associated with him. They want their name spoke about.
And
That
some of the
He
Diane
people
is
that
the
gift him
worst.
have got like a troll name. So when he fancies
will
them, he's reading out the troll
he'll
name.
drop them. Yeah, but they're so thick. He'll drop them within a second. It's like it's really sad, and a lot of them are vulnerable
Mm.
adults.
What was it? That Diane, whatever her last name is, she's like really up there with him, isn't she?
Yeah.
Like, and I seen somebody new gifting him today. She was called Tony or something. I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah. It's
I
like, what?
actually
What are you
think,
playing it?
I actually think, Tuna has got another account recently, and she's gifting him
Oh,
the
yeah.
last
Mm.
the last couple of days
I
because
mean, they've both
if
got secret accounts.
we all know that Kevin's life is TikTok. So when he disappears for like hours on end, he's with
He's
her
with her. Yeah, that's
because
exactly true.
when they split up, he was still on TikTok constantly. Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays, he was still on it. It's money, money, money that he needs to make. When
Yeah.
he got with her, he's so upset he's got to be with her. And it makes sense because his dad was kicking off, wasn't he?
Yeah, it
Earlier.
Mm.
was.
Yeah.
Did anyone see the live this morning when he was doing his boxes this morning just before 11 o'clock?
No, I
And one
wasn't
of the
aware.
people in the boxes said to him, but
I
this
don't
is
know.
your job. And I'm sitting there going, how is TikTok a job?
How is it? It's not a very, a very
Oh,
reliable
I
line
did
of
hear,
income.
I mean, I've
I,
got 20 coins. That's probably about what, 15 pence?
I did hear, like, I was only on it for about 5, 10 minutes because I came
Mm.
off busy. But I did hear him say, let all the trolls in. I don't care anymore. Let
Yeah,
the trolls in.
just mute
Um,
out anything that's racist or vile and disgusting, but just let the
yeah,
rest go.
let the trolls in. I don't care. He's so desperate for money. Like,
He is.
literally, money, 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 money.
Because when people are commenting constantly in the live, it helps it push it onto the FYP. Same for the likes.
Yeah, I was going to do a video about that actually. To say, we all see videos, but to stop sharing them because the more you share them, I know it's good for everybody's content that are doing it, but I'm thinking the more,
Four-way battle
everybody,
with him. He wouldn't accept it, Amy.
No, I
but I'm
wouldn't.
thinking four-way battle with him.
No,
No, he wouldn't.
he would see Link's name and be like, no.
Unless he goes on, changes his name to a different account.
Yeah,
He
because as soon
wouldn't.
as
But
you
if
would
he's
see,
funny, I'd
sorry,
love to battle him if he unblocked me myself because I've
Oh,
got taken the little squirt.
I tried to get in his box the other day under Jack and Sally and he wouldn't let me in.
Oh, was it you
Um,
that he was kicking off with?
Halo,
No, that wasn't me. He
Was
just
it
called
not
me a
you?
clout
Halo,
chaser and was like, no, you're a clout chaser. I'm
Halo,
like, oh.
Halo. Did you see earlier that woman that gave him absolute grief from Ireland?
Oh yeah, I was howling. I was like, oh my
Yeah,
god, this is brilliant.
No, I can't.
yeah.
I
She was
believe
like,
he's got
"How
his account
dare
blocked.
you?" She was
How
like, "Yeah, you're on my page. I can do what I want. How dare you?"
Yeah,
But he
I
still
posted that
carried
video.
on.
That was brilliant. That.
But he
exactly,
still carried on.
but he
Yeah.
If
needs to
that
Then he
learn.
muted it.
You can't control what other people do in their own lives because that's their live. That's their
Exactly.
comments. They're not
but
yours. Grow
but
up.
if that what I'm saying is if that was a man, he would have cut him off straight away. But because it's a woman,
100% would you have?
yet
Hmm.
again, he carried on and he's arguing and arguing. He tries to make them belittle, but she fucking overtook him. I loved it.
Yeah. And because he knew he wasn't winning, he muted her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, brilliant. She was brilliant. I think she was called Angie or something.
No, it was Natasha, I think.
Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna
Tell
have
you
to
in a minute.
find her, give her a follow. But she was brilliant. I love people that put him in his place. Especially
The name was
when
Angelina.
Mickey Mouse was the funniest. And then he
Yeah,
goes,
I'm glad I got that
and then
video.
he goes, I'm gonna sue you. You need to be sued. And he's
It was
talking
pretty
to
funny.
he's talking to a teddy.
People should sue Mickey Mouse like he was a real person.
And I'm like, oh, I remember that. I was like, so Mickey Mouse is going to sue himself. All right, okay, cool. How's that going to work?
He says
He's
Mickey Mouse should sue you. And I was like, is he what? Like he's a real person, you tool. think somebody
Yeah.
needs to break it. That Santa Claus doesn't exist. The tooth fairy's not real.
Oh, it was so funny. He was still like trying to argue with it. And and
I
that
know.
gay bloke, that bloke as well, that American bloke, he said to his wife, I'm on a live with a paedophile.
Oh, honey, you
This will
better
be my
watch.
last battle with him.
He's
I need to
he's
leave.
going to steal you. How are you going to steal me? I ain't
Steal
no
me.
child.
I'm not a child. I'm a grown-ass man. He was pretty funny.
I see. Oh wait, Alexa, who's Mr. UK TikTok official?
Kevin Wright, known as Mr. UK TikTok Official, is a British social media personality. He is 44 years old and was born in December 1978.
He somehow got that answer changed on
How?
him,
Yeah,
He has.
and I
yeah.
don't know how he's done that.
It's you go. It's online. It's Alexa questions or something. Wait, let me look for it. Alexa
Because
answers.
I was fuming when I asked her the other day, and she told me that. I was like, "You what?"
Alexa answers.amazon.com/questions, and he's on there somewhere.
Ah, I might have a little look into
Somebody
that
put on
tomorrow
there,
morning.
pedo. He loves children. That was the last one.
That was brilliant. That one.
That was funny.
He is child addicted, though.
He is. It's like I did
Yeah,
a video,
you know what I
and he was
think,
trying to
I
look for a
think
spot to dance on the beach,
I
and it was
think he
where shall I dance? Where shall I dance? And he purposely went where there was a crowd of people.
Yeah.
yeah, but I do think he's he's got a mental age of a child.
He's trying to
Um,
act like he's in his like early 20s, early 30s when he's not.
remember like year 2000 and he's still doing the same thing. You know, when we all
Yeah.
used to go out at that age, and it was like, you know, what he's doing now, year 2000, he's doing like 21 seconds to go. Got 21 seconds to
Yeah.
go. We love
You
it,
know,
we love
all
it.
that should have been already out of his system when he was in his clubbing days.
And he's now
But it
like
looks like
still
it's not.
doing it. Did you see the woman who's in the scene laughing in the scene? Oh, I don't know what we're going to do, you know.
Sorry?
I said, I don't know what we're going to do. I think I'm going to have to leave it for somebody to like email TikTok.
Welcome back, Cass.
Said he ruined his childhood memory of Mickey Mouse because he was swearing at him. The Mickey Mouse was hilarious. It really was.
Yeah, it was really funny.
That guy was
Like,
brilliant.
really, really funny.
The other one, the American bloke's funny as well with his wife. I got a pedophile on the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
that was
get
good.
in now. Right.
When he started swearing, he stopped laughing. Yeah, he's such a tool. He doesn't like, he's got to be in control. But have you noticed he's saying as well, like, my agency is going to wipe you all out. Like, he
Yeah.
thinks he's going to control the whole of TikTok.
Which you can't. You can't control what people are saying. It's free
He's
speech.
obviously, I do think there's something proper wrong with him.
And he thinks because he's sending a screenshot to TikTok, which I'd love to know how, that they're going to do something about it when they're not.
But we're constantly at him, TikTok, when he's
Yeah.
all
Constantly
on him,
like reporting him and stuff, and
at him.
nothing's happening to him.
Look what he's doing. Look what he's doing. Constantly at him. I cannot see them saying. So I think he's full of shit. I reckon he filled that form, like Grandad Bobstrike said.
Yeah.
I don't think they rang him up. I think he filled in that form that he can do, and then he's like being told now he's got to earn a certain amount, and he knows. And now he's like, because he's lying, he's now like, oh, I've got a meeting next week with TikTok. He's just lies,
Yeah.
lies.
It's like there's somebody that messaged him pretending to be from the Sun newspaper, and he actually fell for it.
Did you hear him the other day, though? He said, I think it's about time I went to the media. They need to know.
Yeah, he wants to. Yeah, like the media's going to be interested.
Yeah, because he came off the bloody plane. And I was like, I even commented and said, he seriously thinks like people are obsessed with TikTok or TikTokers. He's that obsessed. It's just beyond a joke.
It is. It's
God,
like an
Mum,
addiction.
Oh, Lainey, you just reminded me of something. Oh, remember when Tuna was going on about how she used to send letters to Charles Bronson? I'm sitting there going, that ain't nothing to flex about.
I saw that
Oh,
live.
she done that on purpose. She was like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I've got someone here to back me. No one gives a shit, mate. No one gives a shit. It's like she is constantly, I've got people behind me. No, she talks bollocks. I don't think
Well,
Charles
it's not a flex
would
for.
give a flying shit.
She sounded proper proud of it as well.
Yeah, I know.
No worries, Amy.
I mean, I've got something I could flex on, but
it's
people
like,
just tell me I was lying.
can I tell you something as well, which she lied about, which I know 100%. She said you can go online and send a message. You've got to put in their prison number, but you've got to find out their prison number. You can't just, yeah, you can email a prisoner, but you've got to find it first. It
Yeah.
won't just come up. You can't type in Charles Bronson and get his prison number. You need somebody, you know, you need to get it.
Yeah.
They send it to you via someone else or whatever. You can't. She said you go online. Yes, you can go online and do a thingamajig, send a letter, but you do need their user number, and she wouldn't have got it like that. She's finished done.
Yeah.
Because he's a
Yeah.
high-profile prisoner, she would have to be on his mailing list, which she ain't.
Yeah. I mean, I know he does get some fan mail, but like you said, they're on his mailing list.
Yeah, and he wouldn't have gone, oh, Tanya's at the top here, let's reply to her a minute. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it has to go through authorities first.
And you do have, yeah, exactly. They get checked. It takes ages. And like I said, you can go on and email a prisoner, and it's like 40p or whatever, but you have to find out where they are, their prison number, and all of that first. I know that because my brother he was in Whitemore, so I'm a bit ashamed to say, but I do know the ins and outs. Approved contact by officials. Approved contact thing by officials. No. They have to send you it first though. So that's your authorised. Yes, it does have to be authorised. You're right, Lainey. Same with phone numbers. It does. You're absolutely right.
Yeah. Hi, everyone.
By prior to, I can't even get my words out. High priority prisoners, such as him, in category A prisons or anything else, yes, they need to be verified. So they either have to call you back with a number. You're not allowed any sort of contact. They will not allow it. Even letters, things like that, they're not allowed. So you're very right there, Ellen.
Yeah.
Next she'll be saying she sends letters to Gary Glitter.
They do it.
Yeah.
They do it for protection because there's some people in there that have like abused their exes, murdered, done awful stuff. So they have to do it to protect the outside. So when you do contact someone, they have to ring you first. You have to verify the number, and then you're allowed to contact that person. So she's absolutely off her tits if she thinks she's been writing to Bronson. It's not right. So yeah, Lainey, you're absolutely 100% right. That's it for my brother.
Okay, I wouldn't know how it works. I've never done
Yeah,
anything like that before.
in like a high security jail, you're not allowed at all. You have everything's got to go through. She was
When
probably
is
on
she
the
never
green.
on the green?
She probably was, Lainey.
She's always on the green.
Yeah.
I
That's probably why
call,
she came
I,
home, because she ran out.
Lainey, I call it Cornish bird.
Wacky backy.
Cornish
Wacky, wacky,
cauliflower.
wacky.
Oh god. I have a
You
claim to fame too. But nobody ever believes me when I tell them.
I know I have to tell everybody I'm famous every day because they don't
Oh,
seem to know
really?
because I'm
Man,
famous.
Lainey. Those ones for their alarms for strange ways. Mental, did you?
Oh, my one's even better than that then, Lainey. Billy Connolly sends me a Christmas card every Christmas. He's done that since I was 4. Because he helped me off. I tripped over on Glasgow Music Hall steps and he picked me up with my mum. And my mum said my dad was just like in complete awe and shock. It was funny. And I met him like a couple of years ago. Before he
No
retired.
way!
That's
Yes,
cool.
there's Cody from that. Wow.
Literally, that's all it is. It's just a Christmas card that says from Billy Connolly. I'm like, oh, cool.
Don't tell Halo that. Because Maggie Thatcher, they hated him in Scotland.
Oh, Thatcher. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you knew this about me, but the king is actually my sister.
Charles is your sister. What?
Seriously, it's my oldest sister.
Did you, Lainey?
So
Wow.
Big Ears is your sister. Cool.
Yeah, but look, can you not tell the family resemblance? Got the same kind of hairstyle as well. We're both going bald.
Oh god.
Wow. If you're not wearing a cap like hell, and you're
Hey,
going,
I just wanted to be part of the conversation.
I met the Queen once. That was cool.
That would have been cool.
She didn't
my
say
mum
anything. She just smiled at me.
my mum met Princess Diana once years ago. That was lovely. But fucking hate Charles, pig.
I
Just
like
been
Kate.
driven
I
around in
think
Maggie
Kate's
Thatcher's
awesome.
Jaguar. That'd be nice, that.
Kate's
That
like
would
my sister from another mother.
I
have been
turned
one of the
around
old-time Jaguars then as well.
Did she have a baggy bag? Like her Jag? Did she have to pick her fanny up when she got out the car?
I thought that's what you meant.
Old Maggie Thatcher. She bought me a 7-inch picture display. E.
E.T.
Wow, Lainey, that's amazing. But did she have a baggy fanny?
I
No.
don't think it would have been that much of a visit.
Lainey, that's a love experience that you had. Very snooty. She felt nice though. Oh, bless her.
Of course she was snooty. She was always snooty.
She was.
She ruined Scotland. She
The
ruined a
Iron
lot of
Lady.
countries.
Oh,
She
okay,
ruined
Donald.
she ruined Yorkshire with coal mines. She ruined
Yes, she did,
everything.
didn't she?
Yeah.
Durham had a coal mine as well, and she wrecked that.
And now Rishi's destroying Scotland all on his own.
Yeah.
Leave us alone. Give us what we want.
I know. I don't get it. I don't know why they pick on the Scots so much. It's like, leave them
Oh,
alone.
Halo, you don't need to say sorry to Halo.
What you saying
You
sorry to
only
me for? I didn't know
you
Maggie
don't
Thatcher.
you don't need to say sorry, love. You better. It was a good experience for you. We're just saying she probably had a bag with Fanny, and she wasn't a very nice lady, but it was probably a very good experience for you to meet somebody.
You don't ever apologise to me for Westminster's problems. That
Yeah.
ain't got nothing to do with me.
That's technically our fault because we're the ones that vote them into power.
She's Lainey. She obviously was a very terrible lady back then. Like she ruined so many livelihoods.
No, Link, you're wrong. That would be your fault. The English people's fault for voting them
Yeah,
in
that's what I meant.
Westminster.
The English people's fault. Like, it's
Yes.
Okay,
our fault.
sorry.
I would
But
never vote for Tories or
wait,
Labour.
wait,
Like
Oh, God, no.
it's SNP or
I hate
nothing.
Tories.
wait. We didn't agree with her either. We hated her. We wanted her out. So nobody agreed. And I think it was like everybody was all like my partner, like he's from Barnsley. His dad, he's in the Navy now, but his dad worked in all the coal mines and stuff. But that
Oh,
all got
wow.
shut down. And that was all like Maggie Thatcher, like everywhere. If you go to even like Grimsby, they all got shut down completely. Like there were so many people that were like struggling. I don't even know why she done it. Why did she
Yeah,
do it?
no idea.
She had a power trip.
Yeah.
They all do. All politicians eventually have a power trip.
And then you get to the point and like you look back and you're like, you know, all these some of these places now are like proper like grimy. Like they used to be thriving, but they're like grimy, down and out little towns. And that's her fault. Her fault. She was so greedy back in the day. But the thing is, I do think the politicians, you can like, it's not who you vote for. I do think it's bent. I think it's
Yeah.
bent because
I mean, they
nobody
all turn
her.
around and make all these promises before they
It's
get voted
bent.
in. And when they
Nobody
do,
wanted her in
it
power.
changes.
Yeah, nobody wanted her in power. It was bent. It's the same as like when John Major and all that bollocks. And now nowadays it's so strong they end up just resigning of the smallest thing. But they've destroyed so much livelihoods along the way, and they think they're doing great for the country, and they're not.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. Sorry. Oh, shit. I unmuted myself too early. Sorry.
The same as that bloody pillar Cameron.
I know, he wanted to be like Churchill. Wanted to go to
Yeah,
war with
but
Syria.
the same is like there were people like starving in this country, like really hungry, and it turned out they were like claiming off fucking electricity bills, and they were living in like massive 6 bedroom houses, claiming on their rent, their bills, everything else, while there were children and families starving.
Yeah.
That to me is disgusting.
Mm.
And then like during COVID, they're all in there having a fucking party with food, like
Yeah.
taking the piss. Even now, they're letting all these like I'm not racist, but they're letting all these immigrants in, and yet there are so many people homeless.
Yeah.
They're housing them on boats now, though.
Yeah, but even in a small town where I am, seriously, there's people. I felt sorry. There's like even I'm not talking about drug addicts. There's people that have like um lost their jobs and all split up with their wives, and they've got
Yeah.
nowhere to go. They're
I
not
mean,
drug addicts.
I think Newcastle took on 20,000 of them.
Yeah,
We
not
took
every
on some. There's
not
a
every
lovely. Sorry.
sorry, it's my windows open. not every person on the street is a drug addict, you know.
Yeah.
And I met someone not long ago, and my heart broke. He was like, he's ended up back down. He got the train down here because it was the end of the line. He was sleeping in a sleeping bag, and automatically people were like, "Oh, you know, druggy, whatever." He don't do drugs. He don't drink. He literally could not keep his family together anymore. Lost
Yeah.
his job. His wife left him, and that was it. He just packed up and went, and he was just on his own. That to me is disgraceful, and no
Oh,
support.
Lainey, I know what you mean. Sorry, I keep over talking Teresa, sorry.
That's right, my darling. I'm trying to read them as well.
No, I was just going to say they put
Which is, yeah,
Syrian people in the
we get
they
them
did
down here, Lainey, and I'm not racist, but we get so many. I don't even know how to say it without sounding terrible. Well, there's so many families down here that have been waiting for a house for years, and yet for some reason there's people coming down from London and they're getting housed straight away.
Yeah. That must be
Um,
terrible, that, Leanie. Having to put up
it,
with that twice a week.
and
but they were
we're getting them all the time.
well
Twice a week.
they put Syrian people up in the
We're
flat
starting to
diagonally
get,
across from
we're
mine.
starting, sorry, darling, we're starting to get like knife attacks now, and we've never
Are you?
ever had them.
Oh dear.
When my husband left. It's a homeless with yes, no house. Yeah, Lainey, it's the same here. I'm renting privately. I've got no chance of getting a place. The rent is ridiculous.
It is on some private properties. It's terrible.
Yeah, mine's gone up, but because I live in Cornwall,
Yeah, it's
um,
it's like a tourist destination, isn't
you're,
it?
you're looking at about £1,200 a month for
Jesus.
just a stupid, yeah. So yeah, I've been on the list for ages.
I'm
Good for
surrounded by
you.
Polish and Ukrainian people.
Good
I
for
love
you,
it.
Holly Cakes. Good for you.
I feel bad. I'm not going to say how much rent I pay. I'll feel bad.
No, it's fine. I'm gonna go for a wing a minute. I'll leave you there.
Okay.
So we had a Romanian family put in the flat diagonally up
Mm.
from us, and then they got raided one day, and it found out like they were stealing like loads of stuff out of shops and everything. The police were there
Really?
for 3 days taking stuff out, and I was like, "How the hell did you do that?"
Yeah.
I mean, the
Jesus.
Ukrainian family, they're really nice that live across the street. They're lovely.
Yeah.
Now my Polish neighbours next door, oh, I just love them. I swear down, I
Yeah,
love
the
them.
Polish ones are the quiet ones, aren't they?
Oh, them next door? No.
No, they're
Well,
not.
they were at first. They were at first when they moved in like 8 years ago. But now they're just like non-stop talking.
Yeah. The one that lives used to live next door to me. He used to make his own wine. So he had like the whole gear, like the copper still and that. What a racket that made.
Oh, like a bootlegger. No, a
Yeah.
moonshiner.
Yeah.
That's it.
And he had two grapevine like plant things, and it grew into the back garden, and my back garden was just overgrown with all these stupid wine making fruits.
Jesus. So
I had to
does your
poison it
dad live
all.
with you?
Sorry.
I said, does your dad live with you or does he live
No,
somewhere
I,
else?
I I live with him. Well, sort of.
Oh, you're the opposite, but you're a carer.
Yeah.
You're
Oh,
completely
Well,
different to,
we
to
all are
Beck.
really. 'Cause everyone
yeah,
else has got kids and jobs and whatnot, so they can't help
yeah.
out as much as they'd like to. I
So
know
who's going
most
to
So,
of
look
them, well,
after
all
him
of
when
them
you're
would.
gone?
They'd move in if they got the chance.
Amy will
well,
look after him when you're gone.
I
Sir,
look after him.
how old's your dad?
Oh, now you're asking.
72.
70, is he 72? I thought it was
Yeah,
70.
72. 72.
Oh, bless you. My mum passed away and she was 60, but she
Oh.
was still alive. She was still working. So I absolutely high five you for what you're doing because I did it for my mum. Oh, I just want to give you a big hug now.
Link
Can I?
stays there a couple of days a week, don't you, Link? Just
Yeah.
because we've got kids and like me and my brother's got like work and
Oh,
stuff like
Work
that.
and
So Link
what's
does
your
it for us.
what's your actual name?
Link.
Link.
Link. Link.
I just want to give you a mini social hug. Doing it
Oh,
now.
thank you.
Your mum and dad called you Link.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah.
kiss you on the nose. On the nose.
Oh, fair enough.
I do. I literally, there are people here, you know, that do feel, you know, that are going for it. You do know that, don't you?
Yeah.
That's why
I,
nobody knows my real name. It's like, what's your name? Halo. No, what's your real name? Halo, I'm not going to tell you.
It's like, I'm not going to dox myself. What, that's stupid. Just because I'm Scottish.
Amy, see you next time you see him. Give him a wee flick on the ear from me.
No,
She'll.
I will
don't say
do.
that because she will.
I will. I will do.
I know
She'll
she will.
film it
That's
and
why
put it
I
on
asked her.
TikTok.
Yeah.
yeah,
And I'll tag in it as well.
Amy, when you next see him, give him a big squeeze for me, please.
I will do.
Isn't
And
Link a computer game character? I have no idea.
give him a flick on the ear and tell him it's gonna be all right.
I will do, Lainey. I
They say
will.
it's still coming down on the weekend, Amy.
Yeah, just a flick you for everybody. Yeah, I
She'll
am.
do it as
Yeah.
well, you know. She'll chase us around the house.
I know.
I'm betting on it.
He's bloody lovely, isn't he?
He is. He's lush.
Well, it doesn't
Well, I
look
do
like the
try to
red
be.
arrows will be flying over this weekend because it's forecast thunderstorms.
Yes, we're forecasted for 2 weeks.
I'm
Oh,
hoping it doesn't because I like seeing them flying over my house.
Yeah.
Because I ain't walking out all the way out to the air station like, no, mate, I'm good. I'm not
Yeah.
walking there. So I'm from 10, but because it's the open day, you know it's going to be busy, and I absolutely hate crowds.
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah,
me
crowd's going to
too.
be a bit unnerving.
Me too.
And I don't even have my ear defenders because they snapped in half.
Oh, dear.
Because I got
Did
angry.
you? I was going to say, did you do that?
Yeah, I got annoyed because they wouldn't. I couldn't readjust them, so I just went, oh, blah, 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 and then I snapped them. Then I was like, oh, damn. I needed them.
You should have
I'll buy
blamed it on
some,
your partner.
oh,
Mr.
I'll buy some more on Tuesday when I get paid.
Mr. TikTok, I've forgotten your
Yeah.
name again. Sorry.
Mr. TikTok's fine.
So what made you start this up? Can I ask you?
Lucy
What?
Rose.
Lucy Rose? Somebody told me during lockdown, they says you should get TikTok. So I did. I didn't know what it was. I thought it was still Musically, but they changed
Okay.
it. And the first thing that popped up was Lucy and Brian Rose kicking off.
Oh
And I was like,
yeah.
wow, is this what it's really about? And I realized you could save the video. So I started
Yeah.
saving little clips. And then I found out that you could get a screen recording app for your phone. So I grabbed that. It's this little, the one that you see me use, I still use it. And then I just thought, stuff it, I'll just make the YouTube channel and that's it. That's how it started.
So it started with Lucy Rose.
Yeah. Oh, 2,000 videos I uploaded of them too.
Phew.
Bless
Yeah, I
you.
do.
Though, isn't
Thank
she? She's
you.
back on here.
And it only started with me reacting to it, like my commentary, because I wanted to be in the partnership program for YouTube to start getting paid.
Have you noticed recently that that one that's come out of prison's back on here?
Holy
The
Stanley.
Yeah,
second.
Holly Stanley. Yeah, I found out.
Don't believe
Can't
a
stand that
thing.
little prick.
Don't believe a thing he says.
No,
Now
never.
he
Never
put a
in a
thing.
million years.
He's
I
going
can.
on about his ex. He said his ex-wife stopped him from seeing the kids and all this, and
Oh, and she's got all his money and all her money.
Yeah.
What is
and
it?
people
It's,
were like commenting like, "Hang on a minute, no, you've like abused children. Get to the point." And he's still on here like trying to get money, but he's the
Yeah.
same other one, that bloody what's he called, Princess, that's on here. That
Princess
weird.
Blue.
That's the one.
He's another little prick I'd love to get a hold of.
He's another weirdo. He was the
He is.
one. Yeah, he was on there. It's even said, "Oh, my place got searched," and he hid all of his
I don't know,
tablets.
Lainey. I don't know what happened to Sasha.
He's literally, they're wrong. A lot of them. There's so many on here. It's worrying.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll start screen recording that Holly Stanley again if they're still on that app.
Do you know what I reckon? I think they go by private on here somewhere for children,
Oh,
and I
yeah,
think
definitely. Every
I
single one of them have a backup secret account. 100% of it.
I come through here. Hello, Amy.
Hi.
I yeah, I come through here and I don't see hardly any children at all, unless I come across someone's live, and you sometimes see the odd one on there,
Yeah.
which is a bit weird. But I think they can stop. But I think people like that Stanley, that princess one, I think they've got theirs on private. I don't know. They're
I
separate
don't think
accounts.
that Princess Blue has, because I see them now and again. Like, nobody goes into his live.
oh, look at me, I'm the odd one out. Yay!
Yeah, you
Me
are.
too. Me too.
Now you've got your camera on.
You got your camera on. I don't turn my camera on because, well, because of trolls.
I need to put my light on so someone can see me, because my hair, I'm like, oh.
Well, I posted a video on my TikTok earlier and it was like my face and I was like talking about something and then I posted it and people started commenting like really mean things, so I just deleted the video.
Oh, no, you can never
Oh,
delete them. You shouldn't ignore them.
So,
I
never
would.
Mr.
seen your videos.
And
How
the
are
end
you?
of the original, oh my god, you're specky. Really? I'm glad you
Wow, is that
noticed.
what's on my eyes? Is that why
How are
I can see clearly now?
Mr. TikTok?
Is it these weird
How are
glass
you
things
doing,
I've got?
Mr. TikTok?
Yeah.
How are you dealing then with your looking after caring and all that? Is it okay, or are you
Oh, yeah.
struggling?
Yeah, it's fine. We're completely fine.
Oh, Lainey, I think it's just because I was having a bad
I think
kind of morning afternoon and then that just tipped me over the edge.
Oh, do you never listen to anybody? I bet you're beautiful. I bet
Yeah,
you are.
you should
No,
never
no,
ever
I'm
listen to
not. No,
trolls.
I'm not. I've got a 50-year-old son and I'm only 33. I look like I'm 50.
No, I bet you don't.
Look at my
guys.
grey hair.
Night,
I'm
Irene.
44.
Night.
I mean, look at me. I'm going bald. I used to hate it when I was a kid, and everyone would say, "Oh, you're going to be bald when you're older." I went, "How do you know?" Because you've got curly hair.
Oh my god,
Night,
the guy I
Irene.
went to school with started balding when he was 25.
Night, night, Irene.
Oh,
Night.
night, Irene.
Sweet
Come
dreams.
on, Irene. Oh, I swear, Irene, I am mine. I give everything. Come on, Irene. That's Arlene, but I'm going to say
Oh
Irene.
yeah, Amy definitely needs to get onto our secret place because that would be so fun.
Yeah, I'll
You
send her
never
the link
seen
on
a secret
WhatsApp.
place? I like secrets.
It's a secret. It has to say secret. Because it's
Night,
quite
night,
nice with
Irene.
just
I even got a
me
tattoo
and
and
the other
things.
people in there, and we'd like talk, and it's quite nice, you know.
Oh yeah.
The only person that
Everything.
doesn't speak in it is Link, because
No, I
he's
do
rude.
now and then. I have
That
got it
one does.
open most of the time.
Nah. Do you see that screenshot I posted in there? It's under the pictures.
No,
Oh,
it
you
doesn't
should
know
look
in
at it.
public.
It's a cracker.
Let me open it.
It's gonna haunt me for years.
What the hell is that? What's he
I
doing there?
I took the screenshot at the wrong time.
Hello, Amy.
I was
Hi.
trying to get a picture of his teeth because see this
Don't
morning
worry. Hamza here sat here as well.
he had like something yellow in his teeth this morning. It was pure minging, wasn't it?
God.
Who are we talking about?
Flip flop.
Kevin.
Oh, no.
I hope you don't mind, Halo, but I'm saving that and using it as a thumbnail.
Go ahead, be my guest. I sent him my dad and he goes, "What the hell is that?" I'm like, "Dad, that's flip flop." He goes, "Christ." He goes, "Only
I
a
tell
fake
me dad
flip."
about him all the time, and my dad can't believe there's somebody on TikTok like him.
But my dad said that's a face only a mother could love, and I turned around and said, "But his mother doesn't love him though."
I nearly choked on me thingy there.
Oh, sorry, I don't want to try and unalive you.
Oh God, that went down the wrong hole. That.
It's really
Thank you,
terrible.
Sona.
Amy, how old are you?
I'm 34.
When
I
you
look
when are you
about 60.
wait when are you
There's
35?
only a few years between what. There's the oldest that's 40. I'm 37. Then there's Amy. Then there's my other sister, and then me,
I
tiny brother.
thought,
So you
I thought
35 this year then?
No, I've just turned 35 in May. 34 in May, rather. God,
I
34 in May.
basically we're a bunch of
Sweet,
old
you're 1 year
fucking
older
farts.
than me.
Am I?
Basically,
My
we're a
birthday's
bunch
in
of
May
old
as well.
farts,
I feel
aren't we?
famous now. My favourite person has her birthday on the same month as me.
Oh, you're my favourite person as well.
Yay! Nah, cause see on here, like I've had some weird experience on here with people like they would take me into a group of friends, and then after a couple of months, they were just like they just all blocked me for no reason.
Yeah,
That's just bad.
that
I
hasn't
would
happened
never
to
do
me
that.
yet.
It's because they all had this beef with Leone,
I don't know that
Oh,
either.
I know that one.
the one that had that crime and blah 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 account.
She was on Jeremy Kyle.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, she's disgusting her.
Oh,
I
I
said
know who you mean. Didn't you do the crime page?
I'm 50 this year.
She did a crime page.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
that
crime
one.
page. Yeah,
That's the one. Isn't she a lesbian?
no idea. That's the one
Yeah.
that claimed
I
that Kevin was her ex
actually
and they had a kid together.
how stupid I am. I came on here and I literally sit, you know, when you sit back and watch people,
Yeah,
that's what I did. And I followed that crime page and then it becomes something different. And she was on here mouthing off
Mm.
constantly. That's
yeah,
Leon,
that's what she does.
mouth, 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 mouth. And I was just like, hang on a minute. And she said the other day, like, she popped on with a girl she is lesbian, or I'm fucking off my head, but she was with a girl and they were like cuddling, and she was like, no, we're together. There's something about, I don't know, but it was something about togetherness or something. She keeps me strong, and fuck you, like, I'm getting strong on TikTok and all this stuff. And I'm thinking,
Yeah,
I ain't been on here for ages. She used to, is that the one that like pretended to be pregnant with, um,
Kevin's kid.
yeah,
Yeah, that's her.
Mhm.
yeah,
I have an
yeah,
excuse that younger. I have ADHD, so I have no choice.
yeah, that's the one.
I've
Like
got
I followed
ADHD.
when she was normal, I liked her crime page. I quite liked it, and then she went a little beyond that. It was just weird. And then you know now everyone's having a go at her. I quite liked her at one point, but I think what changed it for me was that she's lying constantly. It's like Alphabet.
Yeah,
Like I was
yeah,
new on it, and you see people like gift, gift, gift. I like to give people that are out of my own money. I don't have a lot, and when I do gift, it's because I like them, and I think, you know, no one's doing it for any reason, just because I like them. But then you see people that on here that are begging proper like G Crew and
Yeah.
Alpha and all these other people, and they're like, even Alpha goes to the point where she needs to go through like mental health and hit herself,
Yeah.
or oh, it's your fault, I've hit myself, or I've cut myself tonight.
You used to gift a lot until you saw my videos.
It's mental. And then like with G Crew and all this stuff, like I knew him years ago when he used to be on my Facebook before he came on TikTok. And all of a sudden he's changed so much.
Oh yeah, his
Like
demeanor's changed.
like
So is
a
Kevin's.
really friendly, lovely person. And
You're too
he's
tight
now
to gift.
the most
Don't
arrogant,
worry, we won't hold it against you.
no, the
Well,
most
Link, you
arrogant.
don't Link, you don't look like you've got ADHD, you know.
No, I do though. I've had it all my life.
My God, if you knew half the things that I used to do when we were kids, it's unreal.
I mean, I
I
still do
know.
it now. It's just I'm being calmer about. I'm just a little bit calmer about it.
How do you struggle like with ADHD, like
I get too
on
hyperactive,
Yeah, it
especially
okay,
if
does.
I have too much sugar.
right
Do you
I'm
get
like
on
meds?
a kid that can't sit still.
Do you get
like
meds for yours?
Hi,
on a
Hattie.
serious on a serious note, when you see something you don't like, how do you respond to it?
Tell it how it
I,
is.
I don't. I don't respond. I just ignore it now.
I'll tell it
Link,
how it is, me, to be fair.
Well, we don't.
Link,
We're
are
on.
you alive?
Sorry? Am I
I said
lying?
no. I asked if
You
you're
are.
alive, but
We're
no,
on
I
here.
did ask if you take meds for yours.
No, I don't take
No.
meds. I should, but I don't.
Oh.
The doctors are always on my case about it. I'm on
How do
enough
you
meds as it is.
Oh, I've
how do
taken
you
meds for like 20 years now.
No, I'm on plenty of meds as it is. I don't need to be taken anymore. Definitely not. The meds I take now are the reason I don't drink.
Oh, Amy, I've got to go for, you know what women go for every 5 years.
Yeah, yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
The
Oh,
NHS
God.
sent me a letter last month and I ignored it, and today they've sent me another one. I was like, right, okay, I'll book an appointment. Jeez, calm down.
Yeah, please go for it. Like, honestly, 100% go for it. Please.
Oh, the nurse loves me at mine because I'm just so relaxed. She's like, you're not tensing up. I'm like, why would I do that?
talk,
I've had 2 kids. I'm fine. I know what's going on.
Yeah, yeah,
Mr.
definitely go
TikTok?
for it.
Do you ever try and get into No Faces Live or anything just to like speak?
No, this is the fifth time now I've been live.
Oh no,
Oh,
Amy, I am going
this
to
is
get it.
my first time. This is my first time.
Yeah, this is my fifth time live, and it's the longest I've ever been live.
Ah, well, it's my first.
Trust, I don't have a choice in going to get it because the C word runs in my family a lot.
What
Yeah,
cunt?
Bloody
Did I just say the word? Cunt.
No, I don't like
hell.
saying the C word.
Oh,
no, I don't like it
for the rose, Hattie.
Oh, thank you, Hattie.
Anyway, I'm gonna go.
Oh,
I'm
thank
gonna
you, Hattie, but ain't no
go.
universe.
Oh, you're off. Okie dokie, Teresa.
I think I bloody love you, and I'm gonna send you another gift.
Oh, bless you.
Oh, but thank you very much, Hattie. I still love you, don't worry.
Bloody love you, and I follow
Oh,
you
thanks
on
for the card.
YouTube. So,
I'll
oh,
hold you to that, Hattie.
ladies, I'll catch you soon. Nice to meet you.
No
Okay,
worries,
no bother.
darling.
I'm going Lainey, thank you, darling. Mwah. I'm gonna go and do my little live now. I bet you no
Okay.
one comes in because I'm a fucking sad ass.
Okay, well, you have fun.
I'm gonna try for 5 minutes. If no one comes in, I'll just go to bed. Anyway,
Okay, okay.
take care, darling. Bye, Amy.
Bye.
Bye, Hello.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
darling. Bye. Oh, cover.
Silence.
I was just about to say that, but I had vape thingy in my mouth.
Oh no, I can't do them. See, I tried to do them, but I just couldn't get the hang of it.
At first, I couldn't because I tried to quit the original thing, and it just wasn't working. But then the second time I did, because I couldn't afford the first thing, so it just took to me. There's certain ones I
Oh,
can't
people
take.
can do.
Oh, good morning. How you doing? Nice to see you. Sorry, my partner just woke up. So I'm like, good morning.
Hi, little partner. Huh?
Michael. Michael. Amy said hi. Yeah, you don't know her. Oh, that was straight to the point.
You
You
don't know her,
don't
but she
know
still
her.
said hi.
That's always straight to the point, like, you don't know her. Hi, Steve.
He's got his headphones in.
Shh, typical.
I know.
Michael, Hattie said
Probably didn't want to
hi.
listen to us lot.
Oh, he watches EastEnders. It says the Shadow watches EastEnders on his tablet.
Oh God, EastEnders.
It's about 60
Oh
of them.
no. I hadn't been watching Emmerdale for like months, and then I seen what that Faye's doing to Mary. So
I wouldn't know.
horrible.
I don't watch it. If you like drama, just look to subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's real life drama.
Have you noticed how boring Fluffy is now, though?
Yeah.
So boring. Like she gets mad if anybody sends a gift to you. Like, wait, what? Don't you want the gifts?
Yeah.
But she's always battling Leon.
It's like she says. She said the other day, "I only come live because it helps me mental health." It's like, no, you come for the gifts.
Exactly.
You know, you can't pull the wool over our eyes. We've
She's
wised
really
up.
not happy that you can't get a cow with cell anymore.
Yeah, they've gone
Although,
now, aren't they?
so have the music boxes.
Yeah, they're gone. It's
And her,
the Lion they switched the carousel out for, didn't they?
I think so. And her
Yeah, because it
teeth
was
are
like an
10 times
expensive, yeah,
worse.
$400 gift in it.
Yeah, and her teeth, have you noticed her teeth? They're so much worse than they were like a year
Yeah,
ago.
I've got a video to do with her telling she was telling someone to go to the dentist, and I was like, "You what?
Wait, what?
You've got no cheek."
Exactly, you've got tombstones, love. Like, what the
You
I'm
need to
just,
go
hell?
to Turkey. Get some
I'm
turkey
just going to
teeth.
take my camera off because I'm going to go for a tab. And I don't want
Okay,
to get
okay.
everybody a ban. Right.
Really does. Have you seen the video she does recently? Like, let's try these guys. And it was
Yeah.
Skittles, and I was watching. I'm like, you're not even chewing them. You're swallowing them whole.
She can't chew.
Ah, she
Imagine her
chews.
trying to eat a piece of steak.
Oh, mate, she'd gum that to death.
She'd have to suck on it. I didn't want to see it. I didn't want that image in my head.
Oh, there's loads of videos on this Instagram account, and it's all full of Lucy and Bri from that Discord.
Oh yeah, I used to have some of them, but I had to leave that Discord. It was just not pleasant.
No, I think I joined it
And I
once. I
will,
was in there for
Ryan.
like a. I joined once. I was in there for like a day, and I was like, no, I'm out.
I had to leave. I was literally feeling physically sick.
It was horrible what they were doing and posting. It's
Yeah,
like, what the heck?
especially in the not safe for work section, the pictures they were posting.
Mm,
I was like, nah, I don't want to be associated with this group.
no, no, thank you.
I know I'm doing it for screen recordings just for footage, but I'd rather not.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people. I mean, how could Lucy not see that they were bullying her from the day dot?
Exactly. It's
It's
like that
so
person
obvious.
pretending to be Purple Aki. He messaged
Mm,
me when I went live with Lucy and I started kicking off with her because
mm,
someone called Jean Slater was messaging me. I went live with Lucy kicking off, and then he messaged me on Discord saying we can do wonders together. I was like, what the hell?
yeah.
Get away from
Oh,
me!
Hattie, it was vile. It was worse than the dark web.
It was really really disgusting.
Amy, you got your tab now, sweetheart.
I have, yeah.
Sweet.
Claiming that she worked for Discord, she was a manager. Like, no, I don't think so.
I remember that.
She's like, Discord pays me. I was like, yeah, no, people are sending you gifts because you can gift on it now. Discord manager.
So stupid.
How did she declare that job to Pip?
I don't even know why she gets pipped because there's nothing wrong with her.
Did you see how fast she got up when the police turned up at the door
Oh
for
shit,
Brian?
she was faster than Usain Bolt.
I was just about to say that. Usain Bolt. She got up out of a wheelchair and high-fived the driver of this car. And she went, shh,
You
shh,
didn't
shh,
see that.
don't tell the door.
She's got 2 hernias.
Yeah, hernias. Proper weird.
Oh, she is. She's.
Especially that Brian. Somebody was trolling Brian once, like messaging him, pretending to flirting that with him, and he was sending her pictures and everything. She posted it on TikTok. Said this creep right next to Lucy, lying right next to him.
Yeah,
And he was
yeah.
messaging someone.
Oh, that was those pictures were nasty that he was
Yeah, his
sending.
tongue was sticking out and that. I'm like, God, what you
Oh.
doing?
Well, you know what they say, ugly attracts ugly.
That's true. That is very true.
But she does need to leave her dad alone. He's got Alzheimer's now. She needs to back off.
Yeah.
And just let Josh deal with it.
I've not heard of a brother for ages.
He was on live the other week. Because Lucy
Was
called
he?
him a Rice Krispie head.
I
And I
didn't
was
see
like,
him.
oh, yeah. But you don't really see him at all.
Yeah. I mean, I know she goes live with other, what is it, Leonie or Leon or something.
Leon, yeah. And you don't see, what was the other one called? Chloe?
Chloe, yeah, she was sleeping in a tent in the back garden, wasn't she?
Yeah. But I don't even...
Hi, Johnny. Oh, never has reported you and got your account banned. That's just terrible, that. Did you appeal it?
Oh, Johnny, never use your main account to go into flip-flop
Yeah.
flying.
You should never. Always make a fake account. That's why I'm glad he's kept me blocked on this one. Especially when I go for the weeklies. Even though he's got me blocked, it will still show up what
You
number
do know
I
you've
am.
got to go through the rising stars as well to get into the
Yeah,
weeklies. Oh, you
yeah.
do know that. That's fine
You're
then.
the rising stars first, aren't you?
Yeah.
You were terrorising him.
He blocked me. All I said was Karen is jealous.
I mean, some comments are really funny. I just
Mm.
want TikTok to sort it out so I can screen record the full live.
No, definitely. The way he shouts at his phone like he's actually somebody, it's like, mate, you're
I
infamous.
know. Like, who are you trying to be? Who do you think you are?
I think he's doing that because he's copying John Shields.
He's definitely copying everyone. He hasn't had an original thought.
No, I only said tuna would be better with me. Oh my god. Are you
That's
that
it. I'm
desperate,
having
Johnny?
nightmares.
Oh my. But did you see that video of Tuna and she had the sunglasses on but you could see all the crow's feet at one side of her face?
Yeah, it's like all the sides of it was all wrinkled. Like
She's
the
older
glasses
than
aren't fooling anyone.
she's got to be older than 44.
Yeah, you would think. Definitely. Yeah, she's cute. Seriously, Johnny?
Mm.
He's pausing his live quite a bit. I think his dad's kicking off with him again.
Oh, that's not surprising, is it?
His dad hates it when he goes live on TikTok.
Yeah, that's because he's always like, Dad, what do you think of this?
Yeah,
Dad,
he
Dad,
does,
Dad.
doesn't he? This person's calling me this, he's calling me names, help me. He actually asked his dad to stick up for him. When Dad, you could at least stick up for me and tell the people I'm not these kind of things.
But why should he?
Exactly. He does
What
it
do
to
you?
himself.
And he doesn't do anything for his dad, so why should his dad do anything for him?
Exactly. That's true.
Mate, your dad's 70. Leave him alone.
I know. Getting his dad to fight his battles for him at 44 years old.
We should all just be glad he didn't procreate.
Oh God. Can you imagine Kevin with a kid?
It'd have
Like,
a it'd have a
seriously.
blue it'd have a speaker glued to its ear.
It would, wouldn't it?
No, I just
He would have his own Instagram account by now, his own TikTok, going live on it.
But after these lives today and yesterday of his family like going for him, I think they finally had enough of him.
Definitely. Especially his dad and his brother. Because John's just sick of him. Is it John? Paul. Sorry, Paul. I keep getting them mixed up.
No, I wouldn't say it's his dad's fault.
No, it's not his dad's fault. His dad even told him he doesn't like TikTok. It's like when he was on with a fake phone call when he was away. You know, when he was in the restaurant
Yeah.
and he was pretending to be on the. It's like I was saying, your dad doesn't like TikTok, so how would he know?
Exactly, and he wasn't leaving a big enough pause for the other person to answer.
Yeah. I was thinking, I was like, is he speaking like really fast or something?
It's like, yeah, dad, no,
Oh,
yeah,
I
and
will, mate. Yeah, I will. Oh, she wants me to look carry her suitcase. I'm like, how does he know that? You see, you haven't spoken to him for ages. He doesn't come on TikTok, so
oh, you mean Jay, Johnny? Jay runs the estate, you know.
oh yeah, it's Jay that runs the estate, apparently.
Yeah, oh, okay then. When he looks like a chicken bone.
He does. He's smaller than Kevin and he's skinnier. He couldn't
There's
run. He
not a
couldn't run
muscle
anything.
between them.
Exactly. Not a brain cell or a muscle.
I've been
It's an inbred
watching
family.
really old videos of him from like last year, and it's like so funny because he's never
Yeah,
changed.
he hasn't.
He got trolled last year, he's getting trolled this year. Give it up, man.
Yeah, the only thing that's changed about him is his nuts dropped. You can hear it in his voice. He goes from a soft-spoken lad to a charver, and that's his nuts dropping.
You talk
John
about my
Shields hasn't had his
family, bruv.
yet. Yeah, John Shields is waiting for his to drop.
If he's got any.
He needs an operation, that kid.
I think it was one of your videos where John was absolutely raging about something and Kevin kept going on about the weekly rankings and John's like, I don't care.
Yeah, I'm not gifting you it. Yeah, I remember that one. Saying that he wasn't going to support him again.
Yeah, and it's like, Kevin, read the room.
Yeah. He was it was just after John met up with Jack, Sobriety Jack, and they got into that fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the reason why John was kicking off.
And Jack was hitting him with a sandal.
Yeah, he was like that with his little flip flop whacking him.
Yes, Amy, you can tell what I do all day on YouTube, can't you?
They're all addicted to what I'm putting out there.
I have no other choice. I have nothing else to do, really. Crohn's disease limits what you can do.
Hey, I
Yeah.
appreciate the view, and I appreciate you.
Oh,
Yeah, but you give your sister my clout, though.
Yeah, that's true. I did. My apologies.
I was like,
shocking.
Amy? I was like, when did Amy say that?
I thought it was Amy that said that. Yes,
Uh-huh.
I thank everyone for the like. I can't believe I got 40.2k likes again.
Oh, you're
It's
doing not
insane.
bad. I would tap the screen, but my finger's sore from earlier on. I
Yeah.
was sitting tapping my friends live just non-stop. I was like, oh, my finger hurts now. I can't do it anymore. But no, that our secret place, I like it because in the morning everybody just like talks like, "Good morning, everybody. How are you doing?"
Yeah. I'll make sure I'm on in the mornings, and I'll send Amy the link. For in fact, I'll do it now.
Because it makes you feel
So now I've
like
got it.
this is going to sound so cheesy, but it makes you feel like you're actually involved in something.
Yeah. And that's the reason why I created it in the first place, just for everybody to talk amongst themselves.
And also, it's people that joined that haven't even spoken.
Yeah, I've noticed a few people that haven't.
And it's like, what's
Yeah,
the
I
point?
tried tagging the names in, saying hello to see if they would have coming back, like, but they didn't.
Ooh.
Yeah, I sent you the link.
Thank you.
It's a secret.
I'll have a look and I'll go, shh. They got the tattoo that day, shh, as well, look, shh. Secret.
But I think I don't have access to the YouTube video bit on it.
You don't?
No, it keeps telling me you don't have permission.
Well, I
Secret
have just made you a
party.
VIP, so you might have access to it
Oh,
now.
right, okay. That's
Made you a
fine.
moderator as well, and
Whoop,
verified.
whoop. I was like going like for months without speaking to people because my other friend, she only Snapchats me once a day and then that's our whole communication.
Yeah.
And it's like, I need people to talk to. I'm not really a people person, but you get to that point in your life where you're like, I need to speak to people. Because the mental health team, they're up here, they're absolutely shocking right now.
Yeah. They are everywhere lately.
It's like they changed, like they were fine in COVID, absolutely fine. But now, I haven't seen a psychiatrist in a year. I'm on an 8-month waiting list to see one.
Oh,
My
wow.
my support worker's been off since December. The one who's meant to be dealing with my stuff, now she's off sick. And I'm like, okay, I'll just deal with everything on my own. Cheers. Hi, Mel! Thank you for the gifts, sweetheart. I love you. Oh, thank you for the gifts. Oh, that's my little Melly Moo. She lives in Australia.
Ooh, lovely.
I've known her for about, what, 3 years now? Yes, good morning, Mel. I hope you had a nice sleep.
Sorry, I'm just replying to some people's comments.
I know you're fine.
I'm not ignoring yous.
Oh, Mel, this is Amy. She's really nice. She's like my favorite person now. And
Hi.
this is Link. He does official TikTok drama YouTube channel that I've told you about before.
Yes, that's me.
Tell people things about people, you know. I got to keep Mel in the loop because she doesn't get our British TikTok side.
Does she not? Oh, wait, I've got a request. Mel. There you go. Connecting.
Hello,
Good morning.
Ellen.
Good
How are
morning.
you?
Well,
I'm
good evening.
tired.
Oh, you're always tired.
No, I had 2 hours sleep yesterday. I was so angry.
Did you turn your phone off like we've talked about turning your internet off when you go to sleep?
Yes, Mum.
Good girl.
I even took it off vibrate.
Ooh, why? That should be the thrill of your life.
Cause that's how much I wanted to have a sleep.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Sorry, someone just like waved at me and I was like, hello, I didn't realise
Oh.
it was there.
Oh, that's Hattie. She's nice as well, Mel.
I mean, I don't want to take over this live, to be
No,
honest.
you're fine. You should have been here earlier. I couldn't even like get a word in.
Yeah, no one could.
And I was just
Oh,
like,
thank you, Mel.
eh,
That's alright.
how's
Oh,
Tat?
wow, she's gifted me as well. Thank you.
No, not yet I didn't.
Hmm. Mel, where's my universe?
Yeah, free universes, please.
The bankman said, not today.
Oh,
God damn
no.
it.
That stupid bank, man.
Oh, Mel, you know the
Me?
coins you sent me the other day?
Yeah.
I only got 12 pence back.
Oh, wow. You can finally retire.
Yes, because
Can you
TikTok is my job now.
Yep, it's a full-time job.
Can you buy a lolly with that, darling?
No, you can't buy none with 12p nowadays, can you?
No. You can't even buy a Freddo for 12, 15 pence anymore. They're like 45 pence.
And the
Jesus
10p
Christ.
mixes are 20p now, and I'm like, how does
Yeah,
that make sense?
it's like the 99 ice creams that you used to get at the ice cream brand. They're like £2 odd now.
Oh, yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Wow.
So you're working
Um,
again tonight?
yes, it's Friday. I'm so excited. I don't have to go to the zoo for 4 days.
Oh, sweet.
Mm.
So that means I can annoy you.
You
Never
should have said
annoyed
that.
talking about.
Like, crap, I shouldn't have said that.
You know, I
Now,
was
but
very.
see, when I want to speak to her, it has to be in the morning when I wake up because that's her night.
Mm.
And she's always like, yeah, I'm going to have to go. Sorry, darling, I'm getting tired. I'm like, oh.
Oh, don't leave me.
Oh no, I don't actually work in the zoo, darling. I work at a nursing home, but I call it the zoo because old people are just as crazy as the zoo.
Especially some co-workers. Mm-hmm.
Hey, I forgot to
Oh, I think
tell you,
everyone's got that.
Mum got whacked in the face, not yesterday, but the day before.
Ouch.
Ooh.
Yeah,
By
by
a
this.
resident.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And I think it gave her a mild concussion.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Yeah,
that is
she
not
food
good.
whacked her. She had a full handprint, red handprint on her face.
Ouch.
Mm.
Ooh. Oh, she works in like a care home and the people in there are like vicious.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Well,
not
they're
No,
vicious.
Australian,
I think.
aren't they?
Hey.
I mean, they've survived everything. Everything wants to eat everyone in Australia.
Yeah, but Mel's from New Zealand.
She she has dementia to a point, but she's not completely demented, and she knows exactly what she's doing. She's a bitch.
Trust me, I
Yeah.
learned the hard way. Mel is not from Australia. She's from New Zealand. She made it a point to let me know that.
Yes,
Yeah, because it's
yes,
two separate countries, isn't it?
Yep.
yes, it is. I just reside here. I'm not an Australian.
Oh
That'd be
yeah.
like calling somebody that lives in Scotland an English
Yeah.
person.
Yeah, not unless you're a big fan of your teeth. You don't say that.
Mel, you know divorce is still on the table, right?
No, it's not.
Well,
But
I've just reinstated it.
on a serious, I could be coming over there in about 18 months.
Just don't call them English.
What? What friend is it you're coming to see?
You and two others.
Oh God.
And no, it's not. It's not a girl. It's actual friends. Thank you.
Well, that didn't make any sense.
No, but you know, it's not an interest because holy god,
Oh no, you're done with that. You're done with that.
chastity belt. Thank you. But who knows? I could find something little over there.
I mean, there's
Um,
plenty of places.
there's plenty of what?
Plenty of places.
Yeah, yeah.
Mel, Link is a Geordie.
Yeah. Part Scottish, part English.
You're right.
Hi, Feisty. Oh, don't worry about it.
Oh pants.
I figured that you would have fallen asleep. That's why I didn't message you.
Oh,
I didn't
you're
want to
right.
wake you up.
No probs.
Amy, your eyes are looking a little bit heavy there, love.
I know, I'm starting to get really tired now, to be fair. Past my bedtime.
Ah, makes sense.
Yeah, I was going to say I'll be going off in 5.
Yeah.
Becca wants to ring us, so it's like 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. 5 o'clock over there.
Damn. Mel,
So
what's the time?
we're 6 hours ahead of America.
The time is 7:56 in the morning.
Oh, damn.
Ouch.
On
Wow.
a Friday.
No, it's still Thursday. Thank you very much.
It's Friday.
No,
It's Thursday.
no, it's Thursday.
For
Friday
you
tomorrow.
guys.
Okay, Mel, we're not having this argument on TikTok.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, you're in the future, aren't you?
I am. I'm in the land of the Jetsons.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
you're in
really
the
hot
future.
all of a sudden.
So what are the lottery numbers?
7, 36, 51, 89, 39, I don't know, 3. Would not have a clue.
I love the last number, just 3.
Yeah.
And then I guess when I go to sleep, I'll be watching some official TikTok drama YouTube videos, you know, catching
Well,
up.
I'll tell you what I'll do. Just for you, I'll release another video. I wasn't going to do it till tomorrow.
Woo!
In fact, I'll make both
But
these
could you
public.
try and make them a little longer than like 1 minute 52
I
seconds?
do
Like
that because
round it up.
they're the videos that people send me, but the ones that I do myself, they're like 1 to 2 hours long. Then,
Ah, okay, that makes
Oh,
sense then.
Jesus.
Because I
yeah,
was like getting so annoyed because they're all these tiny videos. I'm like, I ain't got time for this.
yeah, yeah. But I will.
In a nice way.
I've got one 50-minute video to do, and I've got an hour and a half video to do. So I'll do them for tomorrow.
Christ, that'll be
That
when I'll be sitting down with a bag of crisps.
I might set one as a premiere, so everybody can watch it together.
Oh, I love the premieres. They're so
I do. I
fun.
love doing them.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Girlfriend.
Right, guys, I'm gonna go because I've got videos to do.
Okie dokie.
Okay, so I will say good night to you all.
Good
See
night,
you later.
everyone. Good morning,
I'll be
Thank you,
back
Mel.
live tomorrow at
everyone.
8 o'clock.
Alright, catches.
Okay, bye.
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 Bye. Bye.